Okay, I am here. Hello, hello, hello. Whether you're watching me morning, afternoon, or evening, because it is late for those of us on the East Coast again, or whether you're going to watch this VOD over on YouTube, happy Wednesday. I almost thought it was Thursday. It's Wednesday. But hi, y'all. It's me. It's C, your friendly but artsy science streamer, back for another late night stream. Very much a different hour than I usually stream, but we're going to have some fun tonight. With the change of plans, I will say, because I am going to be traveling for a little bit before we get resettled for streams next week. So this is the last stream I'm going to have actually for the week until probably Sunday, if not Monday. So we're gonna move Unicorn Overlord and Splatoon 3 to then, because I just gotta do some tech checks with my capture card and everything. So as a treat, you're gonna get the Adventures of Elliot again tonight for a couple of hours. So hopefully it'll be a lot of fun, a lot of RPGing, a lot of shenanigans as I talk about the greatness that is this game that, yes, I'm gonna pre-order and all the magic. But as a heads up, I do want to do some announcements as I do shout outs for folks as folks start coming in. So welcome in everybody. I hope you're doing well. Along with getting, like, again, I gotta fix the shout out commands and stuff for people. So apologies for that again. But first, y'all should go follow Gia. Gia's amazing, super great community leader, super great friend, dope human being, love them a lot. If you don't already follow Gia, you are missing out. They're a great artist, a great streamer, awesome taste in games, just a super dope person. So please still give them a follow. You'll really enjoy hanging out with Gia and getting to know them respectfully. But yes, no, of course. In terms of the magic. And welcome in. It's always lovely to see you with everybody. But yeah. Go follow Gia right now if you haven't. I'm just saying. Do it right now. You should. BB just gave me a shout out, so I'm kind of concerned about what's about to happen, but yeah, no, chaos can be brewed. It's fine. But yes, go follow Gia and also go follow BB. Great streamers, great artists, great people. But as some announcements, again, I will not be streaming for the rest of this week. I usually stream Thursdays through Sundays, but I will not be able to due to some personal circumstances in terms of travel and stuff. But I will be around. I'll be in people's communities as well as just hanging out with friends and just spending time with family. So, I'm not going on hiatus or anything. I just can't stream this weekend, but we'll be back to a more normal schedule at the end of the month, which I'll repeat after the ads are over with. We are going to probably next week play Splatoon 3, Unicorn Overlord, Final Fantasy 14. And there's going to be some very special things that come out this weekend. So, I can't tell you what it is. But just know, for Juneteenth, we've got some really cool things going on. So just keep your eyes peeled for this Friday and next Friday for some chaos to be brewed. But either way, I will probably be back Sunday or Monday, more likely Monday. We'll move Unicorn Overlord and games to that, as well as we will definitely be back on probably not Tuesday, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday and Saturday. So it's going to be a jam-packed week of fun and activities. And then the last 2 weeks of June will be more normal. I do want to say, though, for the celebration, I did say we move it. I think I might be able to still keep it. It just depends on the timing of things really quick. But if I do need to actually update that, I will. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We might keep it on the 27th. I'll let y'all know, though. We might need to adjust that date. But just know my schedule will be more back to normal. Welcome back from the ads, y'all. I'm just talking about the fact that, again, I'm not streaming this weekend. I would more likely be back on Monday. We'll probably stream Monday, Wednesday of next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then the following week, it'll be more normal where I will just stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And going from there. And more so be more bi-weekly on Tuesdays. So I really only stream Thursdays through Saturdays at this point. But again, Hi, Jimmy. I knew that BB was going to cause some chaos. Because as soon as I saw a shout out, I was like, what is happening? What is going on? But hi, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, BB. I knew some chaos was being brewed as you were playing Final Fantasy 14, which I enjoyed thoroughly watching. So again, as I just said, if you don't already follow people, you'll have a great time. But welcome in, Raiders. My name is C, or C7, your friendly but artsy scientist of a streamer. That's not a joke. I'm a full-time doctoral degree student, a lace maker and makeup artist in training, as well as a soon-to-be DJ because I love music. I'm going to be playing The Adventures of Elliot tonight. We just started streaming, so you're welcome to hang out, lurk, and kick it with me. But if I'm not playing games like this, I'm typically playing RPGs, action-adventure games, and games full of whimsy and fun and shenanigans with the reminder of great power comes great social responsibility. If I'm not gaming, playing Final Fantasy XIV, Monster Hunter Wild, Sea of Stars, South of Midnight, No Straight Roads, and games like that, I'm usually probably doing something around stationery, lace, or Hobonichi. If not that, doing some crafts and stuff on stream, which is lace and stuff like that. So if that sounds of interest to you, I hope to see you around the Twitch space and everything. But BB and everybody just came on the stream. If you need to raid and run to take care of your mental, physical, and emotional health, I will not be offended. Please take care of yourself first and foremost. But you're welcome again to hang out with me as I talk about the Adventures of Elliot, RPGs, and Splatoon. Because I'm not streaming Splatoon 3 tonight or Unicorn Overlord, but I will be talking about both extensively because Nintendo is investing a lot of things into Splatoon. And I don't have any chill about either one of those titles. I'm not kidding, I don't. So, but yeah, I hope you had a great stream, BB. Again, I really appreciate being able to lurky lurk. Yay. But I think, as I mentioned, I will be back Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday and Saturday. And then the week of the 22nd, I'll probably be back maybe the 23rd. If not, more than likely the 25th, 26th, 27th. So just know I will be streaming every other Tuesday, and then I will be streaming Thursdays through Saturdays, and sometimes pop up on a Sunday too. Unless it's a special event or something like that too, or a collab, which I'm open for that as well. Other than that, that's really what it is. Again, my schedule is going to be a little bit more normalized towards the end of the month. Again, we will hold the 27th for the celebration stream. If I need to change it, I'll let y'all know by next week. Other than that, I think that's everything for now. Just know if a special thing comes out this Friday, something happens, it's okay. But I won't say anymore. Just know Juneteenth's gonna be a lot of fun. And as another surprise too, I have some special treats for Splatoon Raiders. I have emotes, badges, shout out to BB, Gia, all my friends, super amazing people. I have some assets and things coming up as we keep moving and growing as a streamer, both on Twitch and YouTube. So thank you all so much for the kindness. If you are subbed, like I said, and their channel point redeems, keep using them because there will be things that will be able to access via those things. Please do not feel pressured though if you cannot sub to my channel. I don't want people to feel like they are obligated to. I love any and all support though, so thank you for those of you who are, but please do not, if you don't have the financial means and just don't have the ability to, please don't, put yourself in a precarious situation respectfully, okay? So yeah. Other than that, we're gonna play The Adventures of Elliot. We're gonna continue right where we left off the demo. So just give me 1 second, y'all, to switch things over as I talk away from the mic before y'all couldn't hear me for a second. Well, we're probably gonna play for just a few hours like we did last time. Hopefully I will not stay up till 3 in the freaking morning like I did before, but I just have way too much fun sometimes with RPGs, so that is totally my bad. But let me get things going and then we'll switch over to games. But I hope folks are doing well. Hope folks are taking care. I've enjoyed my day today. I've been on some chaos level stuff. So, where's my thing? Okay. There we goes. Just so I can make sure I don't miss anything in chat. And then let me make sure my controller is all goody in the hoodie for what we need to do. Respectfully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, as y'all can tell, I'm really enjoying The Adventures of Elliot and getting all the excitement from Splatoon. I'm so ready for this year. So one thing I will say too, in terms of my lineup, is we're gonna, like I said, focus on finishing games, but just know I do play Splatoon. I am probably going to play it more on stream because I didn't know we were gonna get so many cool events with Splatoon 3 and Splatoon Raiders. But since we are, I'm going to do that for fun. So just know Splatfest, FanFest for Final Fantasy, Monster Hunter Wilds with Ascendance. I'm living my best life right now. I am being a very goofy small about it. But I will be acting up for the foreseeable future. Just for anybody to be curious about. Okay, we got the controller going. Let me just get The Adventures of Elliot up. Uh-huh. And for those of you who weren't here for the Adventures of Elliot, we are still in the beginnings of the demo. So Ginky reminded me that if you do get the game, your save file can transfer over. So I do want to actually play the Adventures of Elliot on my Nintendo Switch. So what I probably will end up doing is just playing it on stream, similar to what I did with Sea of Stars. But instead of like, you know, using a capture card, I'm just going to finish it through the modality that I choose to. So just know that'll be a thing. But I'm still debating whether I'm going to get the special edition or not. I probably will, knowing me, because I always love RPGs. But that's just me being honest right now in terms of the situation. So, all right. Okay, so you should see my pixel version in the bottom of the screen. You should see the captions, which I'm going to leave there because the last time we played, which was Monday, I did cover up a lot of the things that dialogue that was happening. So I want to be accessible as possible in terms of like what I'm saying and what the game is saying too. The chat's on the right hand side as well, and then you should be able to hear the music in just a second. Okay, you should be able to. Let me know if that's not the case though. We're gonna start right where we left off. Oh, and then I said this in my Discord, but we are going to move. We canceled.
Where should we go next?
We canceled the watch party for this evening because I am streaming instead, but we will do a longer session of Witch Out Atelier next week, as well as we're going to keep co-working for next weekend as well on Tuesday. So, yeah. Okay. I need to... Sorry, wrong thing. I need the map. Okay. We need to go back to the age of safekeeping. I'm gonna do the quest to get materials for the little girl who skinned her knee, and then we're gonna go continue story for in the past to figure out what's going on. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it.
Hello there, kitty. How adorable.
Let's see. Quest line. Yeah, that's what I needed. I was like, how do I find this on the map? Oh, I gotta go to over here. And let's go, Luna. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Hope you're doing well. Oh, over here. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Ah! There we go. Alright. It says I can get the materials down here.
Don't touch that cactus. They're dangerous.
Oh, nice.
If we are to believe that old fellow, these have a medicinal use. Let us return to him at once.
I have forgotten the controls after all. Let's go. Ouch. It's actually good I'm here because I'm reminded I can actually get a heal in my world, but not in where we're going in the past. So. And we're gonna get bombs too. Okay. Alright, I think we got what we need. So we're gonna travel back in town. And I'm assuming if we have to go to the shop in the past to get the bombs, I'm assuming we're also gonna get access to another vial so I can get healing things because I can't heal in the past. Which is not good for me to know. Alright, we're heading this way. Prickly pears grow in hot, dry climates. You'll know them when you see them. We're counting on you. There we go. We got what we need.
There he is. I'll get right to making that bomb. Now, rub this on the wound, and it'll start to feel better right away. Okay, Sandy?
Thank you.
Aww.
You're welcome, darling.
What a cutie.
Thank you, really. You're always making medicine for folks in town. We appreciate it.
Please enjoy the lurk, Luna, as well. Appreciate it.
Not at all. I'm just trying to carry on what my wife started. Remember that comb you found the other day? That was a keepsake from my late wife.
Really? Oh!
Your wife?
My wife came from a long line of herbalists. Spent her whole life helping others. I used to assist her in her work, and now I find I've taken it on myself.
That's so wholesome.
One helping hand inspires another, till we're all joined in a big circle.
Nice.
That's what she always used to say.
That's a beautiful way of looking at it.
Thanks so much. I really mean it. When I'm grown up, I want to help people in trouble just like you do.
Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm sure you will, Sandy. Don't you agree?
no doubt in my mind. My wife would have thought so too.
Oh, these emotional story beats. Oh! My little heart.
A helping hand to those in need. I should like to be that as well.
Turning my wife's words into action lets them pass on to the next generation. That way some part of her will live on as well. Oh my god,
Someone
my
people
feelings.
turn to for help, like that old man. Or you, Elliot.
Your job is helping people too, right, Elliot? This nice old man, you. Everyone around me is so nice. Aww. That was such a sweet little story. That was worth going back for a side quest. Nice. What? Oh, there's little markers that have popped up, along with like treasure chests I can get. So that means I gotta go back to the world. Okay. We're gonna head to the Little Hope Village Northern entrance, because that's where the rest of the story goes. We will save, though, and also go back into town to get a bomb so we can figure out how to blow up rocks. I think that's what the story is trying to tell us to do. The question is, did I go to the shop the last time? I don't remember if I did or not. Oh, I know I did. I did. Time was that I had hope enough to dream, but no longer. Oh. I want to say it's down here. We don't have much in adventure needs, just odds and ends, nothing special. Oh, I didn't know if there was another action I can do in there. Let's see. Can we...
Excuse me. I heard you might have bombs here.
I do, and I don't. What do you need them for?
To clear some boulders blocking a road.
Sure sounds like a job for a bomb to me. Lately I've been thinking they might be good for something else, too. Blowing those beast tribe brutes to smithereens.
You want to use bombs against the beast tribes?
That's the world we're living in these days. I'm about fed up with them pushing us around. Haven't tried it myself yet on account of the risks involved, though. Too much to live for, you see.
Which is why you'd like me to try using one of your bombs on the beast tribes?
That's a great idea. You'll need a few bombs, of course, and I'll give you more for those boulders after. If they're actually any good against the beast tribes, start selling the things. The future of my shop is in your hands.
Fine. Not that you've given me much choice.
That's kind of how I feel about it, Law. Like, okay. Very dark. Set bombs not only to deal damage, but to also destroy certain walls and boulders. Remember to keep an eye on how many you have in stock. Hold the triangle or square button for bombs a little longer, and you can carry them in handy tank in case you want to throw them instead of setting them immediately. So, pulling a link.
First, we're to use the bombs against the beast tribe. Do be careful with them now.
Okay. There's also a chest back there? How do I get back there? I need this to be a thing.
Ha!
No! When video games do not let me jump onto things. Dying. I have a feeling there's probably a way to get down there. I just don't know yet. Maybe it's swimming related or something because it's near water. But we'll see. Okay. So we need to go north. I'm following the red. I know my avatar's in front of it, but I'm following the red arrow. Even though I'm going the complete wrong direction. Let me go back over here. Now, I did say I would go on a rant about Splatoon. So not only is Nintendo doing lots of events like I've already said, they just dropped some street fashion stuff. And I'm so amped because it looks on the same type of aesthetic as Sonic for the 35th anniversary. And I'm really excited for that. One, because I have fit ideas in my mind's eye, but also for the makeup possibilities. Okay, the ads are starting, so I'm not gonna move too much forward besides just running around to see if I can hit things so no one who doesn't have a sub won't miss story. Don't mind me, just hitting things. Oh, there's 3 I can hit over here. And 1 up there. Hi, Jazz. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I've just been running around town as we wait because I don't want anybody to miss any story. Alright, let me put these things here. Oh, we got more arrows too. Nice. There we go. Alright, going to head this way. I feel like Elliot as a character though is questioning some of the things happening right now, including why do you need to hurt the beast tribe folks? Shopkeeper wants you to take care of some beast, In that case, you should head to the west entrance. You're gonna want to give bombs a wide berth, I'd say. Things will be too crowded in the woods. Oh, so we need to go west. I guess I was right in my original thought. Well, not in my original thought. I thought I was supposed to go north, so that way we would still go chase after the minister. But I guess it wants me to go to the west and practice with the bombs and then eventually go back that way. Yeah, no worries, Jazz. Always want to give shout outs to folks. Please go follow amazing creatives like Jazz. You'll have a great time. Respectfully. Yeah. You know, I probably should have thought about how to use the bombs first before I decided to square up on these monsters. But yeah, always want to give shout outs when I can. No. It's medicine? Weapons. Okay, let me change out the slot for bombs. Okay. That was a little too mean. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That's the ticket.
Okay, wait.
Those bombs are a powerful thing indeed. We should report back to the shopkeep.
Have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
Sorry, I got like locked in for a second. So that's why I went pause. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your lurk, Jazz, respectfully. So I guess we're going back to the shop, keep, and then we're going north. That's what I'm assuming anyway. There we go.
Ah, there he is. How'd it go?
There's a bit of a learning curve, but they certainly pack a punch.
Sounds like I found my new product then.
You mentioned giving me some more for those boulders?
Haven't forgotten. Here, take them.
Thanks very much.
Well, that's it for free ones, though. But I'll have them on sale from now on.
Lol. He's like, I'm getting money out of you.
Now we should be able
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off.
to destroy those boulders. Let us make haste.
I don't think I can buy any more things without a veil. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we're going north again. Yep, and the gate's open, so that means we're heading in the right direction. Let me make sure I save up here too. 2 more save spots. Y'all know how this goes.
Ha!
Ha! Oh no, nope. Bob and weave. Okay, I mean not so much if you're gonna chase me over here. Should probably just, you know, do 1 work. Or 2. It's fine. It's fine. Take you both down at the same time.
This
Perfect.
boulder looks like it might be susceptible to explosives.
Maybe.
We found a treasure chest.
Now,
Let's
what
see
might
what's
be in
inside.
here? Nice.
Let's go. So it looks like we need 2 more pieces to get another, like, heart piece, I guess, for our overall health, which is nice.
It's finally time to demolish those boulders. I must admit, I'm rather excited.
What a blast!
I love a bad pun.
I owe you one for that.
Don't mention it. I needed to get through too.
If you see anything that looks breakable, you should try blowing it up. Never know where it might lead you.
I have plenty of those back on the other place. Prevents bonus time from ending with the first instance of damage taken. Refreshes above damage effect when bonus level increases.
So bombs can be used to open new paths. We should keep our eyes peeled for other such opportunities.
Okay. Bearded son of a bitch used me to decoy to lure the beast tribes in. That was the plan all along. Well, he can count me out. Grandma was right. Some things are too good to be true.
Typhrid once dispatched soldiers to the northern tower in our time as well. He has long been obsessed with the power said to be there.
You're doing wonderfully, Elliot. Can you keep it up?
I'll try. Also, this song is amazing, by the way. I thought I was done for that. Filthy prick uses his decoys. He ran off to the northern snowfields while monsters chasing me down blasted all. If that's what you're after. Oh, okay. So we're going north. Ah, no, don't do that. Hi, Tick. Thank you for the silent hello. Oh, so aren't you playing Final Fantasy VII right now?
Show me what you've got, me.
We're not gonna talk about how I just hit a freaking chest. If you want to know why, no, I'd be looking on people's streams. But yes, Tick is currently playing Final Fantasy VII. If you don't follow them, you should.
Hey.
Very.
You should be able to purchase some fine adventuring goods with this much tool.
Very good taste in games. Very cool streamer. Fun time in streams. You'll very much enjoy. As I try not to die. Ow. Nope, back up.
What could this be?
Bombs
This
with
magicite should open many new possibilities for us.
a cat meow. Is there an achievement for petting all the cats in this game? Because I will get it.
Not a single one of those soldiers Kaifri dispatched ever returned.
Good God, I'm so
Just
sorry.
like this young man. I've heard the northern tower is through the caves northwest of here.
Okay.
This area is Ulfer territory. Please be careful.
You have them on the run, Elliot. Don't stop now.
So we're in this snow area. Man. I hate how some of these characters are getting killed. RIP! Rest in peace! Oh my god. Another cat!
I didn't expect to meet a cat here.
Stay safe, kitty.
Be careful not to slip, Elliot.
Okay, so going back to Splatoon, so I logged in after I said that because I really love the terrain in this game a lot, so it's really like me absorbing the story a little bit. And try not to talk over the dialogue too. Is that a hedgehog? It looks like Sonic's... what is that from Sonic, 06? Is it? It looks like his, beast form. Interesting design, though. But, I hope
There's
they
no
come
one
out...
here. Seems it was abandoned some time ago.
I hope they come out with, either beanies? Because I love street fashion, but I also would love, like, more beanies and comfortable clothing that keeps people warm when it comes to, like, IPs and stuff, too. Not to say, like, the Sonic stuff doesn't look like that, but I found that a lot of, like, indie sellers and things, too, also have really great clothing for that.
That's the ticket.
Oh, I did not mean to do a bomb. I thought I had the boomerang. My bad. My bad. Let me see. I'm actually going to move this off for a second then, because I'm going to be really clumsy probably throughout this game and utilize resources I should not be using. Oh, nope. Back up. This boomerang sword combo, 10 out of 10, love it.
Seems the inside of these caves has been spared from the worst of the elements.
Ow. That's a new ability I don't like. Back up. There we go, back up. Oh, can I not go in there? We have to come back here. Okay, I'll come back. I don't know if there was a key or anything, so I'm just like, I guess I can't go through that area yet. Shit. Okay. Same last game. Like, this game has some free roam aspects, but for the most part, it pretty much tells you where you need to go. Which I don't hate that in games. It reminds me a little bit of Sea of Stars, where you can kind of go certain places. Hi, Garlic. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's lovely to see you. Oh. Is this one of those automatons they talk about in the game? What? You can come back to life? Oh, that is not okay.
Can you feel the wind? Perhaps this opens out to somewhere.
Okay. Let's go this way. Woo! Back up. Oh, my stormtrooper aim! Ah! Oh, I was like, don't die, see. All right, let me give it a shout out to Garlic. As always, y'all, please go follow these amazing folks who stream. Would mean a lot to me to be able to support folks, as always. Thank you for being here. In terms of my shenanigans. as I try to play more of the Adventures of Elliot and not get murdered in an ice level. I wonder if they have fire potions in here, kind of like Monster Hunter Wilds, where I won't get cold. Oh! Okay, I did not mean to go around that circle. I just wanted to make sure I can go back. But anyway, street fashion snow clothes. Like clothes for the winter months. I just need more of that. I can't make assumptions that most clothes would be repurposed that way. And I know it might be a thing where it's like, well, see, if it's a jacket, it should be for that purpose. But sometimes jackets are more so for
There seem to be
the
cracks in
aesthetics
the wall over there.
and are built for certain months versus like not winter clothes. I hope that makes sense. So I'm hoping we'll get beanies and everything too, respectfully. Or things that'll be comfy that are made of cotton that'll last a long time. I feel like I should use a bomb. Seeing. Maybe. Oh, nuts. There we go.
Okay.
Maybe?
What a shock. I never expected we'd find a cave here. I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
All right, again, I'm switching my sword back. Nope, back up. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. See, you deserve these. Oh, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you, Garlic. You're super kind. Oh, as I say that and almost get murked. Okay, I gotta switch the controls back. So this needs to be that. There we go. Because as you can see, my body's getting used to using certain controls in this game. So if I switch them up, it's gonna throw me off. But no worries, you're super kind, Garlic, because I don't expect folks to like, it's cool when people keep stream streaks, but sometimes people can't come by a stream or anything, so it just means a lot that folks like have them for me. Oh God, oh God, oh you have chakrams? Are you a dancer? We have a red mage and dancer character, okay. Oh, what do you mean you can summon more monsters? Okay, all right, the game's like,
Elliot, you're frozen and unable to move.
oh my goodness. All right, this game's gonna try my life. I see how it is. Nope, you're getting boomerang and hit with back up. We are not summoning any more. No, stop summoning monsters. I hate when the creatures have that ability in RPGs. It reminds me of Sea of Stars when I forget which monster it was. He kept summoning others to come by. And hi, Red. Thank you for the lurk. And you're just like, okay, well, we'll see if we can survive. So the silver one summon. Okay, good to know. So bad. Oh. Is this where we needed to go? No, we did not. No, we did not. We need to go back the other way.
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
But hey, it was worth it. I got a bomb. Make them stop spamming monsters. Law. I know we're in an ad break, so I'm going to pause it for just a second, just to make sure. But I do believe we need to get out of this cave and go to the west, or the left, which is west. Yeah, most certainly. I'm not gonna make too much progress. Just want to get outside really quick while we're in an ad break. And I guess the only way would be to keep going left like we were. All right, let me just pause for a second while we're in the ads. Oh, guys, sorry about that. But yeah, along with Splatoon, I have been looking back at older games that I also have too in regards to street fashion stuff, because it's Sonic, Jet Set Radio, Splatoon, and I would say Square Enix has some street fashion stuff. I think my thing too, unfortunately, with some styles is I'm trying to make sure I don't buy from people who are using Gen AI art, because that would hurt my feelings. And I just don't want to like be problematic in that way where I support somebody who's not I don't support artists, if that makes sense. Because I always want to support people who make stuff with their hands and not generative artificial intelligence. And that's something I've unfortunately noticed more and more on different shops, is that people will use like Gen AI for some of their like banners and everything, which really sucks because I'd rather support artists who, will draw something or make something in like paint or whatever than support people who use Gen AI. So it's one of those things where I'm like, damn, I have to be more mindful of times of things. So, haha. Okay, so I am back. Was going to go say hi for a second too while we were at the break. Okay. Oh, can I not go this way? I thought I could go that way. Dang. Okay, my brain's thinking either I have to go up a level or I have to go through the cave. Hold on. I don't know. There seems to be a bridge. Oh, wait, is there a bomb I need to throw over here? I can't see, though. I don't think so.
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
Do I have to go through town and then go up a level and then get to the bridge? Is that what I'm missing? Anyway, this is a regular PSA to support actual artists and not Gen AI art stuff, including art. I don't support that either.
What
Especially
do you
on
think
brand
is in this
stuff.
treasure chest?
What could this be?
Right bomb?
We've acquired some magicite. This should prove useful, Elliot.
So it's not this direction. Shoot.
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
She keeps saying that. And I'm low-key concerned. As I still have Stormtrooper aim about stuff. Nope. Come here. There we go. Okay, I can go down this ladder. Did I come through this way already? Because we came through here and we got into this town area, so maybe I need to go this way to get upstairs?
Could that structure be some kind of ruin? We'd better investigate.
Might as well. Huh?
A warrior of steadfast will who seeks new heights through strength and skill. The extent of that skill I would learn. Surmount the ordeals ahead and a new radiance you will earn.
Special rewards may be earned by overcoming a trial.
What was that voice? And what did it mean by new radiance?
I don't want too many save files, so I'm gonna put this one here. Even though I said I
This
would only
calls
have
for further investigation.
3 to 4. I'm saving the trial here.
What is this place?
A testing ground for your skill, according to that voice.
A test of your reflexes type
It
vibe.
mentioned ordeals, too. Sounds like some challenge or another lies ahead.
A new radiance. What could that be?
I feel like a puzzle.
No better way to find out than to see for ourselves. Let's go.
Making progress will be challenging here. We better proceed with caution.
I love how the first thing I do. I know what this place is. It's a place where the writers both put into the game. Fair. I also did fall off a cliff. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, oh, the puzzling! Ah! Oh man, my platforming shenanigans gonna come out. Oh my god! Oh, you can give up and start over? Okay. So that means it's gonna be more complicated puzzles than this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh. Which way do I go? I can go 2 ways? Okay. Down or left? I mean right. I'm gonna do right. I don't have any idea where I'm going. I'm just guessing. Oh! Oh! Why did it have to be diagonal? Oh my gosh. Okay. We got this. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, I hated that so much.
What could this be?
Yes, I got another shard of
Nice.
life.
Could this be the new Radiance?
I can feel the power rushing through me. This is sure to come in handy while adventuring.
It's strange. But I can't help but think this place was put here to help you.
If we come across anywhere else like this, it'll be worth our time to give it a visit.
You say that, and I know there's a few back in our modern time, so...
To think the world holds such mysteries. How fascinating.
Oh, and you pop out right here. Nice. As I lost all my health doing that entire thing.
We must make sure to visit any similar places we find. What we receive there could be useful.
I like the way that, again, this game really leans into its cheese. Man, how are we supposed to get over here? So that was that secret cave there. Okay, I know it's gonna be a lot of travel again, but I'm gonna start back where we were and see if I can go back another way. That's the reason why I said $100. Yeah, I mean, this game like leans into itself in terms of the cheese, but I'm here for it personally. I love it though. I'm trying to see if I retrace my step. Maybe it'll help me find a different route where we were supposed to go. Since I kind of just went one way, I kept going. Nope, back up. That Dirt's a slave driver? Heck up, I'm gonna put up with that. What? Where'd he go? He was heading west of here. Okay. Okay, it didn't change out the thing. So I thought he had more dialogue, I guess. I think I'm going the right way now, because, yeah, I needed to get up here. Okay, so actually it was good for me to go back.
There are bones in the ice. Did such gigantic creatures truly exist in the past?
Dinosaur bones. Does that mean we're gonna be dragons in this game? Because if we do, I'm so hyped. I'm gonna say it anyway. Because if we meet dragons, say less. And myself, I saved on these two. So slots 3 and 4. Okay, got it. Again, I know I said I only have 3 to 4, but I really do mean I'm only going to update 3 to 4 for files and leave the rest alone. I might save in like other spots, like I tend to do that in video games too, but I tend to try to maintain at least just a few files so I don't confuse myself. And if I need to like do something else because I missed something, like in Fire Emblem or other games where you can lose an NPC, that's why I sometimes make multiple save files too. I don't think there's stuff like that in this game, but we'll see, I guess. Besides the... Oh my word. They don't last. They don't die for long. I just have to remind myself any quests that are in certain areas I need to do them, I guess, as soon as possible. Otherwise, you can't go backtrack, which it's not great, but you know.
This boulder looks like it might be susceptible to explosives.
True. Equipped.
Okay.
There we go. Ouch. I might need to use that heal
What
soon.
a lovely view. I feel positively restored.
One thing I am thinking about though is you could probably go back to the future and heal that way and come back here. I just realized that might be a good thing to do if that's allowed in this game. Oh god, nope. Nope. Back up. Back up. Oh god! Will I get better at my aim in this game? Maybe. It'll take me a minute though. I wish I could do more sport of heal though. Are we even on the right track? Yeah, we are. Okay, perfect.
After that incident, Father sealed off the entrance to the Northern Tower so that no one could ever enter it again. That must be why Kaifrid came to this age instead.
Oh, they can knock each other out? Good to know. She shot there for a second. Oh, run away.
Another adventuring guidepost. They almost seem to mark out the road we have traveled so far.
I'm mad that you're seeing more people who are not surviving. That hurts my spirit. Okay, here.
We should arrive at the Northern Tower once we pass through here. Be on your guard.
Oh god. I don't want to use my vial, but we might be in troubles. Well, actually, let me test out my theory. Hold on. If we go to the future, heal, and come back to the past, that might be a strategy to use. Hold on. Fingers crossed, anyway.
Please, lend me a hand.
Yes! That's a great strategy.
The least I can do.
No, I know probably if I was on a harder difficulty, you probably could not do something like that. But for the sake of the game, I'm gonna do that. Let me go back over here.
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
Either that or they're not gonna let me do that in the future, I imagine. Okay. There we go. Come back. Perfect. Another one. I did not mean to do that again.
You have them on the run, Elliot.
Ooh!
Don't stop now.
Oh, so they can miss. Okay, perfect. Good to know. Because that attack has a far range, but once they hit it, you can dodge it. That's good to know. Can I go up there? No. Tarnation. Ugh. Nope. Oh! Ouch. Okay, you're giving me a lot of heals. That scares me. What does that mean? Oh! As soon as I saw all the heals, I knew it was gonna be some BS. And I was right.
The only way out is through. We shall be victorious.
Oh, wow, okay. Ow! Nope, back up. Oh! Nope, back up. Nope. Might be a good time to switch from this to bow and arrow. Ouch. If I could aim better. Oh!
Their desperation is showing. Stay on
Oh,
your toes, Elliot.
man, I hate that. Oh! Oh, I didn't mean to run that way.
Please make a tactical retreat.
I'm greedy. I might die though, but I'm greedy. Do I have? I can use my heal now. It's worth it. Oh my freaking word. No.
Start.
Better not have a phase two. Don't have a phase two. Leave me alone. Running away. And sorry for doing this during an ad break. Ah! Oh, nuts. Okay. It's going that way. Oh! Sorry, something popped up on my screen that was making my aim even worse than it already is. Oh, we ran out of arrows? Well, that's a thing. Can I come this way? I'm gonna pull a Sokka and rely on my boomerang right now.
Elliot, you need time to heal.
Ouch.
Please make a tactical retreat.
That has a brighter range than I really need to stop running into. Run! I might die. I'm cutting it close. Ah! No! God. Oh, dang. Oh! I ran right into the wrong direction.
Stay with me.
Yeah. I figured as much.
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
Nuts. We're gonna have to go that way either way, though. That boss isn't that hard, though. I just gotta make sure I get out of the way of the weaponry, and that's on me completely. We'll be okay, though. still have my arrows, so we're gonna try this again. Nope. My brain was like, I could fall down that crevice to see if there's special things down there, but I'm probably just gonna die. All right, let's do this again. Before I do that, though, let me set my thing first. Go ahead, do the boss music.
The only way out is through. We shall be victorious.
So I'm a little quiet, y'all. Trying to lock in again since I died. And as you can see, my aim is really bad.
Elliot, you need time to heal. Please make a tactical
Yeah, I should have my heal from before. Alright, I'm gonna get a little quiet so I can actually lock in a little bit. So, pardon me. So I can stop shooting. Nope. I'm just going to switch weapons. I'm not good at aiming when I'm trying to, like, lock in to do things. So let's do this. I'd rather use a bow and arrow. Nope. Okay. He doesn't start doing that second phase thing until you get about halfway down his health. I just gotta watch out for the icicle for now. And get out of that. Nice. Nope. Back up. Nope.
Is this the true power?
All right,
Then we
now
must
he's gonna do
equal
this
it.
attack thing. So it's not a half, it's about a third. Okay. Then he does more icicles. It's a pain in the butt. Oh! Okay, that's what's killing me, is because he does more attacks. Got it. Okay. Nope. Woof! Dang, not close enough. Okay, that, and then he does that. Got it. Woo! Nope, nope, and no. Ah! Woo! Ah, come on! Rude. Ouch! That's okay, though. Big jump that way. Oh, nuts. Woo! Down that way, and then this way. Okay. If I could stop missing, that would make my life so much easier. Nope! Back up! Ouch! You know what I just realized? I didn't upstate any of my magicite to make this battle any easier. And that would have helped me a lot. Don't be me, y'all. Don't set yourself up. Woo! Nope, nope, nope. Back up. Dang! Top, that way, that way. He's gonna pop up in that corner. I got like 2 seconds to attack. Wait, and I hit the opposite direction! Oh my gosh! Ah! I would do that. What's gonna get me in this game is my lack of aim. Nothing else. Nothing else but my lack of aim. Oh, that pains me so much. I keep missing. And then when I get decent amount of aim, he disappears into the ice. No. Oh my gosh. Well, it's going to be a long battle with this.
Elliot, you need time to heal. Please make a tactical.
No. How could this happen?
Damn it, bro. Okay, let me.
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
Let me fix my magicite first. I think that's probably going to help me a little bit since I suck at my aim right now. Especially with the boomerang. Oh, I do want that one. And I could use the bombs technically. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Maybe if I do a strategy of the boomerang with the sword to kind of get licks in. Hi, Diane. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Hold on a second, y'all. I was just informed that Mashal, which is a parody of a certain certain book series, is getting a 3rd season, and I'm excited for that in terms of anime. But I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. I am trying to get my life together and not die with things. Okay, so let's actually equip our magnesite, then actually get our life together, you know? I don't mind getting hit right now. I'm gonna get a bunch of heals in a second. I'm gonna pass by y'all lovingly. Because my logic right now is if I use some of the bombs with the boomerang and the, just my arsenal of weapons, I should be able to do a little bit better and chip down the HP a lot. I know it's going to be a waste of resources, but I'm very clumsy. So we're just going to try it this way. That would mean I put this here and then this one here. Got it. Let's try that. We're going to skip the cutscene because y'all have seen it twice now.
If they mean to stand in our way, we leave no choice but to fight.
Sorry, I got too greedy.
That's the ticket.
Oh, and I can throw the bombs. I gotta remember that. All right, come here, sir.
Ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
I do this. There. Shoot! He moved. Ah. All right. Maybe bombs are not the best thing, but hold on. Got 20 arrows, so... This game was going to be a lot of fun on hard mode, even though I know I'm going to struggle a lot. But it's worth doing games like this to feel a sense of achievement. Oh my god.
Your desperation is showing. Stay on your toes, Elliot.
I might die this time because I don't have enough HP, but I think... No bombs. We just gotta do arrows and boomerang. I think that's the best thing for me to do in this game. At least for this fight. Just gotta slow down for a second and aim better.
Elliot, you need time to heal.
Man.
Please make a tactical retreat.
Alright, come on, me. I'm so glad I got that medicine. One last arrow. And I would not make it count. Oh, actually, do this. Where did you go? Oh, I was like, where did you go on this map? Look. Focus, see. At the bottom. Oh no. They go off randomly. Just gotta wander away from them. Got it. Run this way, they shouldn't reach. Perfect, yeah. Whew. I think I can get it this time. I forget how much that range is. Oh my god, that's so disrespectful. Oh, jeez. There we go. Run over this way. Pop up right over there, right? Oh! Opportunity attack. No! You! Oh! Nuts. I hate that he did that. I usually don't get... Well, I can get crits in this game, but the fact I got one and I missed an opportunity attack. Oh, I got him that time, though. Let's go. Okay. Come on. Got a little bit but a third. I think I can make this work. Not you chasing me down! Rude. Back up.
Elliot,
Ouch.
you need time to heal. Please make a tactical retreat.
No, I want to kill him this time. I'm so stubborn. Oh, nuts. Okay. Run as far away to the edge as we can. If you pop up towards the bottom. Knew it. Okay. Oh, it's a raid. Hi, Snaps. Welcome in. Hello, hello, friend. How you doing? And welcome in, Raiders. My name is CRC7. I'm your friendly bit artsy scientist of a streamer. I'm a makeup artist and lace maker in training. I'm currently playing the Adventures of Elliot demo, trying not to die right now, so I apologize. I can't be a little bit more focused. But I play games like this, RPGs, games like South of Midnight, Final Fantasy XIV, Monster Hunter Wilds, and other titles. If I'm not gaming, I'm usually doing co-working, where I talk about stationery, crafts, and beauty a lot. And I also do craft streams where I do lace. So if that's enticing to you by any means, I'd love to see you around. But for folks who came in on the raid, if you don't follow Snaps, you should. They're super cool, play a lot of really cool games. They're a super awesome and kind person. But if you need to raid and run Snaps with everybody, I will not be offended. Please take care of your mental, physical, and emotional health as always. But thank you so much for bringing your community here. Oh, nuts! Ah! I am struggling not to have better aim and not die. Ah! No! I'm being stubborn trying to make this run work while I don't die, but I don't have good aim. Oh, RPGs. I love them. Oh, we're so close. We're getting closer. No. Oh, you rude fuck. Wait, he's a wolf. Right, okay. He's gonna pop out over there. Oh God. Oh, I always miss. No, back up. Ah, no! Oh! You rude. Oh! But I hope you had a great stream, Snaps, by the way. Again, it's lovely to see you. Oh my God. Oh, I ain't clutching it. I'm giving myself so much anxiety. Oh, running away. Oh, I have to get like 6 more hits in. Oh, nuts.
This is it. The final.
I know. I knew I was gonna do that. Shoot.
How could this happen?
I knew I was gonna do that. I have tears in my eyes. I'm so goofy. Oh, that hurt my spirit. Oh my God. Let me give a shout out. We'll definitely get on the next one then, because my aim's getting a little bit better, but oh my God. This sad music, so. All right. Game, dang.
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
So, 1, don't use bombs like that again. Use the arrow and the boomerang. Using the sword does not work for me because I don't feel confident to get close to the enemy without getting hit. That's the problem. So, okay. Oh, whoops. And I'm glad you were able to play some Palia. I'm always happy to hear Pokes playing shield games. Nope. Back up. Bye. Bye. Running away. The beauty of RPGs is you don't have to attack everybody. Nope. Leave me alone. I hope you got some good stuff done in Palia, though. I said Palia. I always say that in Pokepia or Pokeopia wrong. Because, you know, English. Alright, let me get my thing together. Because I know there's been some new cool updates within the game, as well as outfits that I've appreciated friends have let me know about as well. So, but again, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Apologies, I could not say more of a greeting as I was running away, dying. Alright, 4th time's the charm. We got this.
If they mean to stand in our way, then we've no choice but to fight.
Okay, the range is not that far. I gotta remember that. Keep shooting at a diagonal. Oh. That is totally on me, though. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on, C. We can do this. Nope. There we go. Black girl magic, come on. Oh!
Their desperation is showing. Stay on.
Alright, we got 5 more arrows. Nope. Pop up right down there. Nope. Alright, we're running out of arrows. Let's switch to boomerang soon. Alright, perfect. Sword. Wait. Also need the boomerang back. We need to switch. Okay, perfect. Ouch! Sorry. I'm trying to read the chat. Also dodge and weave. My bad. I know it's Palia, but I always say Palia because my brain, I think it's thinking of like a pail, like something you put stuff in. And so my brain just inserts how I want to say it versus that's not how it's actually said. That's on me though. But this a New York accident play. Listen, I'm here for my New Yorkers though, so that's what's up. Yeah, I got back into it after a year of not playing and have so many quests. No worries. Yeah, I've been playing on and off a little bit. I haven't recently, but I want to play it more because there's just so much to do in the game. So I'm here for you having fun with it and enjoying yourself, especially on streams and everything too. But again, I'm here for New Yorkers. You rep your stuff. I forgot you can pause, y'all, so I can actually chat for a second. Because I cannot, like, I want to respond to y'all in chat and not, you know, lose hearts because I will mess up, as you can see with my aim. Oh, God. Are you popping up bed? Oh, man. I've got to stop getting close. Halfway. Okay, nice. The ice thing, come over here. Okay, there's like a second where you can hit them. And you gotta get away. Oh! Oh! You rude wolf! Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. There we go. I would get closer, but I'm so intimidated. So it's gonna be a pure boomerang fight. I would use the bombs, but again. Okay, there is a moment where I can attack him when he goes right under. Where are you popping in from? Probably from down here. My brain keeps hitting diagonally. It's so funny and goofy. Like, why me? You're making this harder on yourself. There we go. This one that goes further to the right. Wait. All right, do that thing. Chasing me and being disrespectful. I heard Peleus. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Snaps. That's the right pronunciation. Again, I just say it wrong all the time because English, and again, my brain keeps saying it the way I want it to, but then eventually over time my brain will just say both, like I say with Okapia, where I was saying it like Pokiopio for the longest time, and then I heard people say it right for a long time to the point where I say just both now interchangeably. So it's probably gonna happen the same way. All right, we're getting really close. I'm getting a little greedy. Trying to bait you. That's right. Get baited. All right, a little bit more. I think we got this, though. Ow! Shoot! I'm healing. I don't even care, because we're going to survive this one. And I will be able, a little bit more responsive in chat as soon as I kill this last boss. Or kill this boss.
This is it. The final push.
I think we got like 3 more hits. Oh, I'm going to get greedy now. Oh, I'm going to get greedy. Wait. Oh! No! I need you to get to destroy the monster. Nope. Nope, nope. Back up. Oh! Ah! Let's go! Snap attack, let's go. Well, I say it wrong. It's just dialect embeddedness. It really is, though. Which, that's why, like, for me, I don't really see...
You did it, Elliot. That was amazing.
I'm gonna talk while I get everything, because I do not want to lose any of these gems. And is there a save spot? Because I'm not doing this fight again.
A magicite fragment. What a find.
Wait,
Perhaps you can form some new magicite?
But yeah, I get the dialects and everything, so which is why I don't really like I don't really get hard on myself in terms of how I pronounce things. I just think it's funny the way my brain is like, I don't know how to sound out words, so I'm gonna say it the way that makes sense for me, which is probably completely wrong. But I'm here for dialect, so again, shout out to my New Yorkers, my Southerners, folks who, you know,
The northern
do your
tower
thing.
should come into view soon.
There better be
Let's
a safe
go.
spot.
Kyfried must be stopped.
Oh, you're gonna get that close on me, rude. Back up. There we go. My brain wants to put a bomb here? I don't know if that's the case, though. I'm gonna try. Probably not. Are there specific things you want to do, by the way, Snaps? And also, don't let me keep you here if you're gonna lurk as well. I just was curious because, like I said, I do eventually think I'll play more Alia, but I just haven't had a chance to lately because of everything going on. It's on my to-dos, though. Because I have friends who play it, and I want to play with them, too. And I enjoy, like, the outfits and stuff in the game, as well as there's some gear I want to buy from the shop because it's really cute. Okay, hold on. You have a shield? Back up! Rude. When do y'all get shields? Oh, man, it's about to be annoying. There you go. Horrible. Oh, there's a bomb.
There seem to be cracks in the wall over there. What a shock. I never expected we'd find a cave. What do you suppose might be in these caves? It would be wise to investigate.
What's this? It looks like a safe spot, but we can't save there.
If only we had a way to light that.
Oh, wait. Use the bombs. Hold on.
That's the ticket.
Can I throw it in there? I blew myself up. Oh my freaking.
Okay.
Oh.
There.
That's the ticket. There.
No.
Okay. There.
Elliot, you need time to heal. Please make a tactical retreat.
I feel like if I was a better gamer, it would be putting the bombs in the little things, right? Or maybe it's something that I don't. Or maybe
Hello
it's.
there, kitty.
There's a cat?
How adorable.
Wait,
Meow.
that meow is so nice. Anyway. I feel like you should be able to light something here. But you know, if I was actually a better gamer, I would have probably been able to put the bomb. Like, my theory was to put the bombs in the little things to create a light, but that's not helping me, and I just killed my entire HP. Oh my gosh. All right, let's not do that again. We'll have to come back here, maybe. Maybe this ability we'll get later. Oh my god. All right, so what we're gonna do is go to the Age of Safekeeping and save in the future. Because if we die one more time, we're gonna have to redo that boss fight. And I don't really want to do that at all.
Furia, if you would.
You appear to be.
I'm not trying to cut over dialogue, I promise. But I wanted to go back and heal. Because that was gonna be bad. All right, we're going back up here. I know that means I have to do a little bit of backtracking, but I wanted to get the heal so that way I can actually go through there again, because I don't think we have to fight them again. Thankfully.
I suspect there's something here we've overlooked.
Nope. Exactly. Yes, I know. Go ahead. It's fine. Does that mean those things are gonna pop up where I can actually get more heart stuff? Oh, thank goodness. I love how the items come back. Please don't make me fight them again. Thank you. Though I'm so concerned that we have so many heals because that means the boss fight from this is gonna be even worse. Oh, and I used all those bombs. Oh my gosh. You know, it'd be like that. So we'll save and see if we don't need any more, but I feel like we might have to get some for this next fight. Assuming it's a fight. I don't know if it will be or not, but I'm just making assumptions.
Finding new adventuring guideposts is always a relief.
All right.
No doubt they have lit the way for travelers since ancient times.
So this is the Northern Tower.
And then actually before we continue, because we're in an ad, I'm actually going to take us to the BRB screen. I actually need to use the restroom really fast. So I will keep y'all here for a moment. And then when we come out of the ads, I'll let folks know we're just going to go to the restroom really fast. So yeah, but we'll keep going. Pro tip for anybody who plays this game, please don't be me and waste resources. Don't do that. Don't be me and waste all the resources because I surely did not mean to do that. I made the mistake of thinking that, again, you could put the lights and stuff like that in there, but that's totally not anybody's fault but my own. So I just have to be better and do better. But again, I'm getting used to the game, so I'm not going to hold it against myself. So I'm really having a lot of fun, though. I really do appreciate and enjoy enjoy the way the story is set up. And it seems like you'll have to go back in certain places to use certain like abilities once you unlock them. So I'm hoping we'll get a fire ability to essentially light that cave up as well. But regardless, welcome back from the ads. I just paused it for a second because I'm actually going to use the restroom. So I will BRB really fast. It shouldn't be that long. But I just didn't want to continue without like doing that as well as getting a snack as well. So I will be like 2 minutes. But yes, we'll be on the BRB screen. We'll see you in a little bit. Huzzah, huzzah. Okay, I am back. Thanks so much for your patience. And funny enough, I was talking with friends earlier. Shout out to y'all. You know who you is about sweets. And magically, there are now cookies in my house. So I'm a happy small right now on this realization that I have cookies in my home. Anyway, okay, we're gonna keep going now. Thanks for waiting on me. Really appreciate it. We're gonna get back into the magic.
Yes. Just how many did Kaifrid willingly sacrifice to get here?
Let's go, Huria. If this power is truly as mighty as it sounds, we cannot let it fall into his hands.
Right. These ruins appear to be enormous. Whatever could they have been built for?
I don't know why. I'm just really, I know I just saved, but I'm really thinking we're gonna go to a big boss fight. Okay. Also, I gotta say, I hope we get more 2D, 3D games.
What peculiar ruins?
I do want to finish Tactics first on
Kaifrid must
stream.
be here somewhere. We need to find him.
So, I kind of want to see how the Final Fantasy Resonance game is going to be. So, for those of you who didn't see it, I might have talked about it on Monday, but with some of the games coming out, Final Fantasy, the Square Enix is making their first 2D, 3D game of Final Fantasy, and I think it's based off Brave Exodus, which I didn't get a chance to play it.
Right then.
But apparently it's based off that game, and it's an offline version with like an updated story and map and everything where you can summon characters throughout the franchise. So I kind of want to try it out, and there's like a pre-order for it. But I really like this genre of 2D, 3D because it's nice to see these pixel models with also these 3D textures. It reminds me sometimes of the maps people make in like D&D campaigns. I'm thinking of Tailspire, for example. And I just like stuff like
We
this.
don't know what dangers might lie within. Proceed with caution, Elliot.
Also, just know I'm getting this soundtrack. Now, if you ordered the... And again, you know, I'm not sponsored by Square Enix or anything. I'm just playing this game because I like it. So, just put that out there. But I do know with the pre-order, you can get the CD as well as a clock and the fairy that comes in this game. But I do know you can separately order the soundtrack too when it comes out in a later date, which I probably will do too if I don't decide to do the pre-order. Can I jump up here? I don't know where to go, so as I always do in dungeons, I'm just gonna go a direction and hope for the best.
How do you suppose we open this fence?
I'm assuming we have to go both sides to defeat monsters and the gate will come down. So let's go to the right first.
Look, Elliot. A treasure chest.
Okay.
I forgot I had the bombs equipped. I'm gonna do the boomerang as always. Well, dang. That helped me
Show
out a
me
lot.
what you've got, hmm?
Oh, nice.
Hey.
More money.
You
Not
should
bad.
be able to purchase some fine adventuring goods with this much tool.
So nothing this way. Oh.
Now we're in for it.
We seem to be trapped in here. That leaves us no
Ah,
choice
I
but
love
to
how
fight.
she's like, you seem to be. Yes, we definitely are. For sure. Okay, that's one. Oh, man. Ouch. That's two. And three.
That was a tight spot.
Kinda was, not gonna lie.
Pulled through somehow.
And these guys don't die, so you kinda just have to defeat them and keep it pushing. Is it a power supply thing? So we've gone all the way to the right. So we probably need to go to the left. maybe get everything working to open the gate? Oh, goodness. There you go. Let's shoot you out for a second. Hello. No. There we go. Nice. Thank you for the arrow. Running away. Thank you. I didn't see anything over... See other things over there? So we're just gonna keep going up here. This is a puzzle.
Almost done, Elliot.
Can I jump here? Or is that not high enough? Oh, nice.
What could this be?
Cool.
Hey,
A fragment
not
of
bad.
magicite. A good thing to collect, to be sure.
No, back up.
Have you
Ouch.
considered using your shield instead?
Me saying I would use my shield eventually and I still have it, lol. We can't go up there. That looked like a puzzle, but maybe it's not? Okay, so it's taking a look at the landscape. We've got this door, which I highly imagine we won't be able to go through first.
It
Without a
seems to be
key.
locked.
Okay. These stairs are blocked. So we're going to the left to go around, find a key, and defeat more monsters until we get to the final boss type thing?
Now we're in for it.
We seem to be trapped in here.
nuts.
That leaves us no choice but to fight.
No. Yeah, that's right. Back up.
There don't seem to be any more threats around.
Whew,
At least for now.
that's better.
Okay. There's nothing down here before we pass by. I need a smudge of heal, though? Question mark. Oh, I guess it's just a door. Like, I didn't know if we could go through here or not, or pass through it, is what I mean by what my comment was just now. But I guess we're going up here to jump across. Then it's time to attack these monsters. Oh, I don't like that. Nope. You know, I did not attack, but I like my strategy better in hindsight. My brain was like, nope, just go ahead and just run on by. So right about here and up here. Yeah. That way if we jump across, we should be able with a chest. If I could actually use the buttons to jump. There we go. Okay.
What could this be?
I think we got another full heart, thank
My
God.
word. Elliot, you've gained more vitality.
I get a full heal. Oh, thank God. Game being merciful to me. Okay. So to get on the other side, though, can I push this forward? I'm thinking what we can do is push this here. That way I can jump across, down, and then over. There we go. Back up. Oh! Oh! Not in the thing! Oh, God.
What do you think is in this treasure
Now,
chest?
what might be in here?
I still get excited every time we find one.
Nice.
Nope.
I sense a powerful threat nearby. Do be careful.
Y'all know what I'm about to do, obviously. we're going to save first. It's a boss fight. I know how these games are. Like, you can't trick me type energy. Going outside this well, we're not going outside the castle. We're going right here. We're going to save, and we're gonna get ready to fight. I hope I don't have to use far range weapons, because if I have to, oh my goodness. We'll figure it out. All right, let's go back down and go through the big door. We're gonna fight a boss.
There's Kyfried.
There it is. Just as my forebears said it would be.
An ice sword?
How long I have waited for this. The ancient power of light. With this power, I will be king. The power to rewrite history will be mine.
All right, I'm gonna pause it because
No! I won't let you.
because we're in an ad break. I gotta say though, I think I've only played the first few hours of this game. This story is really good. It's the same way I felt about Sea of Stars when I started playing it 2024, where the gameplay itself was really well done. And even though, like I said, some people might like the cheesiness, and I feel like the game does tell you a lot of hints and stuff as you go throughout, because I'm assuming we're still kind of in the tutorial area and we're not far into the game. I do like the way it set up the story where you get really immersed and engaged, and it doesn't feel like it's annoying to go through the tutorials. It has a very typical RPG vibe. So this new era of RPGs is really well done. I feel like it's a good balance between the stuff I'm used to growing up with, like Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, Golden Sun, and Tactics, but each of the newer ones bring their own flavor to them. And I just love this style of 2D character cutouts with pixel animation and voice acting. This is a really good balance between all the different stylistic choices that you can make in a game, and I thoroughly enjoy it. Am I concerned though that we're gonna have to do a lot of like practicing in this game to not die? Yes. It's okay. We'll do what we gotta do. I'm also munching on my cookie just a little bit. And hoping again we don't have to do far range attacks in this fight. Okay, welcome back from the answer. I just paused because I didn't want anybody to miss too much of the story before we keep going. So we're gonna go now.
Elliot, have you come alone? You underestimate me.
He isn't alone.
Ah, Princess Furia. How nice of you to join us. From afar.
Please, Kyfried, stop this madness. You've taken this too far.
Silence! If anyone here is mad, it is the royal family. They fear power.
They refuse to carve a path forward.
Just how long do they plan on keeping humanity confined behind the castle walls?
You needn't answer, for I shall write history. With my own hands.
This magic is powerful. And cold.
Oh man.
Allow me to offer you a taste of the power that once saved the world. The might of the Light Staff.
Please don't do this, Kyfried.
Oh!
This
Oh!
kind of power is unthinkable.
Oh wow.
Yes, yes. Unlimited power flows forth from the Light Staff. It should be
I
mine.
am probably not
The
gonna survive this
power
fight
to
only
forge
because I
my
don't know what
rightful
attacks he has.
future.
So this game really does want you to
no
guard.
escape.
Alright.
Take this. Painfully slow.
Oh!
There will be no escape. There will be no escape.
Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button, and that's not shield.
Painfully slow.
I'm about to say, like, this fight is hard.
What's the matter? Reached your limit. We're finished.
Run, Elliot!
Die!
What? Was that supposed to happen? Oh, not the Ether stream. Sorry, this is not Final Fantasy 14, but anyway. Not the live stream. What?
What? I can't move.
And what happens if you die in the past if you're from the future in the present?
Is this where I die?
Leave them to me. Take care out there, Elliot.
Good luck!
You can do it, Elliot!
Come back soon! We'll be waiting for you!
No, I can't. Not here. I have to keep going. For them.
That's right! You can't give up!
Is someone there? What are you?
Wait, you can see me? Hooray! Oh, finally! I'm so happy I could cry!
I'm dreaming.
This is no dream. You really did die.
Okay, thanks for confirming that for us.
I'm dead.
Yeah, pretty sad, huh? But it's okay, because I can bring you back.
How's that?
Uh-oh, better hurry, or else I'll be too late. Oh, come on, keep wishing. You want to live, right?
I do. There are still things I must do. People I must protect. Please, bring me back to life.
Okay, that's just gorgeous art. Hello? If there's a way to get the art book for this, I'm definitely going to do that because look at this artwork, y'all. I love the sketchy designs and just the... It's very tokusatsu Ultraman Super Sentai coded for me right now, so I just want to admire it for 2 seconds. I do love the coloration and the gradiness of it. Okay, 10 out of 10. And you can just sit on that for a while? Oh, that's the demo? Oh. Oh. Oh, we finished the demo. Wow. Takiki did say you could fight until the big battle. So... Wow, that was a demo. All right, give me 1 second. We're gonna pause for a second. Dang, that was a really good demo. What? That's how I know I have to get the full game, because I thought the demo would be longer, but it's not. And I'm kind of like, dang, what do you mean? That was the most tokusatsu coded ending to that an entirely existence type beat. Y'all know I'm gonna finish this entire game, right? So, honestly, because I wasn't anticipating me to finish the demo very early, and I really do enjoy the game. We're gonna play a little bit more. So, like I said, I did say I was gonna play this, so I have to, because I have no chill. We're not gonna go past 1, 2 o'clock in the morning though, because I can't stay up too late because I have to travel tomorrow. But what I'm going to do is play just a little bit more. Well, sorry, the game's not out. I lied. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is not do that. And sorry, my brain was trying to rush through it, but I got it confused with another brain in my game in my brain, which is Sea of Stars. Anyway, we're gonna play this game when it launches next week. But yes, we're done with the demo. Unfortunately, we cannot play through the rest of the game because the game's not out yet. It comes out June 18th. But like I said, I did not think I would finish it so quickly, but overall, wow. The fact that you get, I think we played 3 to 4 hours? No, at least 6 hours of gameplay, actually. This is really well done. I really appreciate the storyline. It was very immersive. I'm so hyped to play through the game. I got my timeline confused because, again, remember, this game comes out in a week from today. 7 days from now. So I was gonna, like, keep going, but I can't because we can only do that next week. But just know, along with, like, Sea of Stars, Octopath Traveler, and other games, we're going to definitely keep going with this one. So, I don't have anything to say. That was really phenomenal. I was ready to fight a boss fight. The fact we got through everything and you can save your file is really, really cool. So, yeah, I didn't really have anything else tonight. So, I think I'm probably just gonna wrap up stream, y'all. That was not in the cards, but you know, that's just how that is sometimes. Let me see. Just trying to check into something really, really fast before we keep it pushing. Actually, you know what? I do want to get to the full... Did we get 3 hours, actually, for tonight? No, we didn't. I actually want to get us to the full 3 hours because I didn't think stream would be so short. So we're going to play Final Fantasy 14. We're going to do dailies instead because we're going to keep going on this Square Enix thing. So then we'll raid out. And there's a few people who are streaming right now. So just to let you know who I'm probably going to raid into do. If Tick's still playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, we'll probably raid into him after we're done. But we'll see. If not, there's a few choices that we have because there's some really great games and streams happening. We're going to do some Final Fantasy 14 dailies. So change of plans. I'm too hyped. Just know, yes, I already knew it. Shout out to Square Enix. Probably going to play the Adventures of Elliot on stream. that is a phenomenal game. It might be my game of the year, just like Sea of Stars was. I already feel it in my spirit because I love the cornballness. I love the fighting. The game is fun, even though I struggled, just like I struggled in Sea of Stars. Struggled all throughout Sea of Stars. And if you want proof, the VODs are on YouTube. But yeah, we're gonna switch gears. So give me 1 second to pretty transform out of my pixel self. So we're gonna disappear in about 3.5 seconds. Boom. Okay. All right. We're in this form. We're gonna switch to genre so folks don't come in here being like, where's Elliot at? I'm like, we did that. But we'll make it a Final Fantasy 14 stream since, you know, BB rated into me earlier for Final Fantasy 14, so I think it'd only be right to keep playing for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna raid out to somebody else at the top of the hour, probably around 1:30. So, give me 1 second to do that. Alright, I just wanted to switch the game really fast. I'd love to get folks' thoughts who are watching. Shout out to everybody who's here for the demo. Again, I think it was great. The fact you get 6 hours of free gameplay on Steam and on Nintendo Switch 2 is really well done. You can transfer over your save file. So I will be playing on my PC, but I will probably get the game. Like I said, I just don't know if I'm going to get the special edition or not. Because like I've told friends, I really wish I had gotten a special edition of games that I had when I was younger. But obviously, I'm not thinking about that as a kid. I'm just like, oh, I just want the game. So I do have Final Fantasy 12, like I've shared before on stream. I have it on Nintendo Switch, and I have it on PlayStation. Because I remember buying it, and then when they remastered it, I had to get it again. But I feel like it's enticing, and more RPGs have special edition versions of games. And that incentivizes me because I always want, like, especially if there's an art book or lore, I always want to get the art book and stuff to keep to understand the process of stuff, which is why, like, it hurts me when people do Gen AI because I'm always like, how did you think of this? What was your creative, like, you know, impulse for this game? Why did you come up with the title? Like, I always care about that type of stuff. And like somebody had said, the director for Backrooms had talked about it, when people don't, like, have a reason why they did things, they just wanted to fill out space, it just makes me lose the desire to get to know things because it's like you didn't come up with it, you did Gen AI, and that hurts my spirit. So I'm just gonna keep saying that, like, that's a big thing for me, which is probably how more companies will get money out of me, is capitalism. But if you have an art book or you tell me the process behind why you're doing the art that you're doing, it generally will make me very happy because I just like to know people's thinking and process. Because I even want to know, like, what were the inspirations for Elliot's character? Because he's just so super Sentai coded. It's very much that old school style of gaming that I appreciate, where people just, like, they're just a hero type character. And I like that a lot in games. So I know, again, people think it's corny, but I personally like it, which is probably why I play Final Fantasy 14 a lot. Okay. So, with that in mind, let me go ahead and transition. So, welcome to Final Fantasy. I'm here for a play the cutscene again. And then we'll actually raid out. I know we're in the middle of an ad, so we're transitioning a little bit. I won't do any story tonight because, I don't think I'll have enough time to really do too much of the quest line before I have to wrap up for stream. So I figure it'd be cool to just do some dailies and just chat and chill and just kind of decompress both Splatoon Raiders and the Adventures of Elliot. So that's the rationale behind why I'm just pulling up 14 and then we'll raid out. But I still want to stream it because I still want to practice some things as I keep playing as Sage and Astro and figure out my kit in regards to stuff too. So, but yeah, we'll wrap up closer to the top of the hour. If not, no later than 1:30 because I do have to do some stuff tomorrow And like I said, I won't be back probably until Monday or Tuesday of next week. So. But it's all goody. Like I said, I'll be back soon. And I have a ping. What was that noise? Oh, okay. What was that? Oh, okay. I guess it was my cross-link shell. Thank you for the follow. Please enjoy my shenanigans. We're gonna queue up by the alpacas. Or actually, we could queue up and also get ether currents while we talk and chill today. That's the fishing log sea. Oh my goodness. I don't want to level up too much though as my character, so let me see. Probably gonna queue up as a Picto. So I will only do the main scenario as my white mage self, but for other classes, I don't mind playing on stream for other things. That's what we're gonna do, and go hunting for ether currents. Okay. I'm gonna lay of the land. Alright, we're gonna queue up first for high-level dungeons. And then we're gonna go run around and get ether currents and see the landscape for Dawn Trail. So this is some of the stuff I would do off-stream, which essentially I just run around Final Fantasy XIV and unlock different parts of the land that I can go for. So that way, I get a better scope of where I'm going, because I get lost in games a lot, as you can tell. And if I don't do this to some degree, I will spend at least another like hour or two trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. And that is an awesome time for me. Can I go this way? Or is it one of those things where I can't go that way until I go back down here? Or is it locked for me in this area? It probably is. I probably have to get through the alpaca shenanigans. Is it back there? Okay, the better question is, can I jump up there to get some more of the landscape? And the answer to the question is probably no, see? Oh, I can! Oh! I can jump! Okay, neat. So cool. But what else can I say about Elliot 2? The characters are distinctive enough for me to actually like the game. And I know that's going to sound bad, but some games I don't get attached to the characters at all to care enough about it. One controversial opinion is that's probably why I'm not really into Bleach. You know, it's a great show and the music is banging from that series. But I could not get into Bleach as a series because there were so many characters and I didn't get invested enough besides the main cast. I think I only watched the first... I must have watched at least the first, like, 10 to 15 episodes. I know some people say there's a rule with anime where you're supposed to watch it, like, 3 episodes in. But if the characters aren't distinctive enough sometimes, it doesn't really entice me to really want to do more with it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go... I'm just gonna keep going south and left. Oh. We got another raid. The Wee Woo raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. That emote is amazing. Look at those biceps. Hello, hello, hello. But hi, everybody. My name is CRC7. I'm a friendly bit artsy scientist of a streamer. That's not a joke. I am a scientist in real life. I'm a full-time doctoral degree student, going to be Dr. C soon. I'm a makeup artist and lace maker in training, and soon to be DJ because I love music, especially house and EDM and rap. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy XIV for a little while longer because I've just finished the demo for the Adventures of Elliot, so I'm doing dailies and also running around to unlock stuff. But I usually play games like South of Midnight, Sea of Stars, RPGs, pixel games, or otherwise, Final Fantasy XIV, and Monster Hunter Wilds. If I'm not playing those games, I'm usually co-working where I'm talking about lay stationery and, you know, all the washi tape and such like that too. If I'm not doing that, I will do crafts on stream. I haven't done Lace Bob in a little while, but we're going to get back to that towards the end of the month. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream that you had, and thank you for bringing your community over here. I'd love to know how stream went. But as always, if you need to raid around and take care of your mental, physical, and emotional health, as I just do some dailies and just yammer and talk about stuff, I will not be offended But thank you so much for rating into me. It means a lot, especially it's late for me. But, you know, I just appreciate folks just saying hi. And it's lovely to meet you too, as well. So, yeah. As I get thrown into a dungeon immediately as I'm talking. Yeah. Lurking in case spoils, but hi, bye. Hope your stream has been good. Thank you. It's lovely to see you too, by the way, Kyun. Hi. Oh no, I'm doing daily, so you probably won't get spoiled, but you know, I also want to be respectful and mindful to not like, you know, spoil anything that you haven't seen, whether it's dungeons or things like that too. So, but let me catch up in the chat. Thank you for the check-ins, everybody. And they were doing the Kafka Ultimate. Oh, I want to be like you one day. I am actually working with folks to be able to do ultimates and extremes and savages soon. But how far did you get in the in it? Did you finish it? I'd love to know. But again, if you need to raid and run and take care of your mental, physical, and emotional health, I will not be offended at all. But I always love to see fellow Eorzeans. And for those of you doing the Kefka Ultimate, you're based, you're badass, keep doing a damn thing. They did not. They did not. Okay. Fair enough. Well, you know, if you're progging and making progress, that's all that matters. I don't want to make assumptions, of course, but I know a lot of people are doing amazing trying to get through it. And I know I have another friend, shout out to Misa, who's currently going through Kefka. They've talked about how really, really hard it is. Their static went to Roblox for practice. Okay, got you. That is valid and fair. I appreciate these details. And again, shout out to my fellow Eorzeans. We love Final Fantasy in this house, as you know. Either I gotta get better at Pictomancy. And I think for us, like I said, I want to do Kefka because the weapons look really cool. But I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon, though. But you got this, I believe. I send all my Eorzeans who are doing Kefka a very good prog and a very good, you're gonna do great. I promise. If you need to take a break while you're progging, you take a break and you work with your static to make progress happen. And I plan to, I don't know what class you were playing, and again, if you rated and run, it's totally fine. I plan to do ultimates at raids as a healer and DPS. I don't think I can take an ultimate, because I'm too, I don't know, the thought of that freaks me out. Maybe I could one day, but I feel like I'd be better as a healer and a DPS. Thank you, I shall pass away. No worries. Have a fun stream. Yeah, no worries. Thank you again for the raid. It was very nice to meet you. And again, you know, congratulations on, you know, making prog, doing some progress in Kefka. And again, I love fellow Eorzeans, so please go follow if you want to watch that next time that you're streaming, folks, in my community. Because I've been lurking on people's streams who've done Kefka. But yes, please enjoy, take care, and have a good de-stress after streaming. I said I'm just doing dailies right now because I gotta get ether currents and I really gotta survey the landscape in Dawntra a little bit more. Speaking of which, I gotta figure out, I think Worlds is still going on. I don't think anybody's beaten Kefka yet in the Worlds, but I could be wrong. I haven't been watching the last few days. I was watching it when it first started though. Oh no, I think it already ended. I'll look it up after I get through this. But I do know I want to try it. There's a world first, I think. Yeah, I was trying to remember. Oh, and it's nice to meet you. By the way, too, and everybody came in through the raid. But yeah, I didn't know if someone had already finished it. I know people are doing Kefka, just, you know, to get through it and will take their time with progging. I didn't know if, like, World First had already ended. Because I was watching it originally when it started, but then I haven't been able to check back in with it. Except for hearing some of the drama that's been going on within the statics that are apart, which hurts my spirit a little bit. I don't remember doing this one. It's because I smashed Shadowbringers and Endwalker together, and that's my point, my problem completely. And I will say I have to get my capture card fixed, but I will try Final Fantasy XIV on my Switch. I really want to see how that works with the Nintendo Switch buttons. I'm so curious. But my body's attuned to keyboard and mouse, but I think it'll be an excuse for my brain to start learning how to play with controllers. I essentially want to be able to play on all console, because I know I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV for like the rest of my life. This is like the MMO that I play so much, it's ridiculous. Okay, hold on. I think I need to be back over here and away from my teammates. Yeah. Like I said, I don't remember this dungeon really, but as a DPS person right now, my main thing is do not die and kill all things on the map. I'm not gonna get away from that. I would play as Archer Bard, but y'all, I leveled up that class so quick. That's why I personally cannot wait until Evercold so I can play as White Mage and Healer. I mean, a White Mage and a Bard again. I don't know, level 100 to 110. There's just so much I've been doing this game. I'm so excited. I will say though, if I play Final Fantasy XIV, I am on my Nintendo Switch, I will play it with my controller. Alright, Shark Boy, we gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, White Mage is the only healer I can manage. You know what? That's fair though. I'm actually a White Mage main. Well, technically, I want to be an Omni healer. I will always prefer to play White Mage as my main healer. And in terms of DPS, my favorite is Bard Archer. So, just give me 1 second, y'all. Keep playing, but I need to pause for just a minute. Oh, I can't leave my party behind. Oh God. All right, where's my thing? Where's my thing? I don't have 2 monitors, y'all. I'm gonna work on it though. Okay. Let's sprint. Me getting lost. But no, kudos to you for being a White Mage, by the way. But I play as an Omni here, White Mage preference. I do plan to play all the magical DPS classes in ranged. I want to play as Viper and Reaper, and I'm going to pick up Paladin, but I always prefer to be a healer. Are there any other classes you play, by the way? I'd love to know. But like I said, you're welcome to lurk and chill out too. You're not required to in my chat to talk if you just want to hang out and hear me yammer about me playing all these classes. Machinist? Oh, you're a machine? Ah, nice, nice. That's what's up. Machinist has some really good gear as well as like really good fashion. And that's another thing about why I play so many other classes sometimes is because the fashion fits. Even though you can interchange between the classes now, it's just cool. And having a giant gun is amazing, which is why I low-key know I'm gonna pick up Gunbreaker, even though I know Gunbreaker's gonna be hard for me. It's the DPS tank, as people lovingly call it, and I'm like, I understand that why. Because, oh my God. I'm just not a tank by nature. I feel like. And I feel like people say Paladin is the most like healer-like tank. And I like Paladins from D&D and everything else. So my little Lala looks like Neo. Oh, that's cute! You play as a Lala? That's what's up. I'm here for a tank. Here for a Lala looks like Neo. And I'm assuming Neo from like the Matrix type vibe. Which again, I think is great. I'm a Vieira because I like Final Fantasy Tactics, so I had to. Yup. Oh, nice! That's so clever. I love when people do stuff like that where they take their, like, I don't know if Neo's your favorite character. I don't want to assume that. But I love when people dress up their characters in Final Fantasy XIV based off, like, a pop culture icon or something like that. And I like the Matrix, because I like Tron and stuff like that, so that's really cool. And it just, the thing about Lala's is the fact people dress them up as all types of characters, and the way they look is just so cute to me. But yeah, like as I said, I play as a Viera, and I don't plan to be any other class, even though I respect all the other species in Final Fantasy XIV, because I love Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That's one of my favorite games as a kid. It's still one of my favorite games of all time, to be honest. And when I saw the Vieras in pixel form, I had to be a Viera in Final Fantasy XIV as soon as I saw, so that's why I bought the special edition, even though I was starting out with Final Fantasy XIV, to be able to be a Viera as soon as I started playing. And then the rest has been history for the last 3-4 years now? Oh, I didn't like those. I don't remember this dungeon at all, honestly. Shadowbringers and Endwalker just were an experience. My brain's just like, all the trauma and the angst has blocked you to remember some of the dungeon crawling. Oh, I needed to get out of the way. That was not a good decision. I still don't remember this dungeon. That's so valid, though. I'm getting to that point where, like, even though I've only been playing for a few years, I'm starting to forget which dungeons I've done. Because when you're doing the roulette, you often don't get the ones that, like, there's so many by the time you get towards Endwalker, because I'm in Dawn Trail now. I just got the Dawn Trail. But I'm getting to the point where I don't remember some of them anymore. But having to really sit with it or just hear the music and be like, oh, this music is from Endwalker, or this music's from Stormblood, so. I know we're in an ad break right now, y'all, so I cannot pause it, unfortunately. We're not missing much story-wise, though. I am just hitting things. Oh, nuggets. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Oh no! Ah! Don't die, C. Ah! Survive! I'm sorry, I'm always gonna love the Pictomancer hammer. That is so goofy. Thank you for the hails. Ooh, struggling. Welcome back from the ads, y'all. Apologies I can't pause it. I know there's not really story happening during the dailies, but as I try to do during streams, I know not everybody can sub, is I try to pause the game. So I'll always say it in between, but you just missed me fighting the last of this monster. And again, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure this is an Endwalker fight, though. Always gotta have the POW hammer. Exactly. That's why as soon as Pictomancer dropped, I had to play the class. But I also love One Piece, so it reminded me of the Gear 5, even though I've got to catch up with One Piece this summer. So I was just like, I have to play this class. I got to get the hammer. And the Pictomancer gear is actually really well done. I just hope we get more brushes. Because I am a fashionista in this game, too. But yeah, like I was saying before the ad, folks who didn't hear me, I only start to remember the dungeons once I hear the music and also see what's going on story-wise. Be like, oh, this is Endwalker or Stormblood. Because once you go through so many of the expansions, you just don't remember like which dungeons are which sometimes. And I'm just like, oh, this part. So I'm pretty sure this fights Endwalker. I just don't remember doing it. I haven't done this in so long. I haven't been playing long enough to be able to get repeat dungeons like 2 or 3 times. This is like, I think the second time I've done this one. Ever. Also, y'all, I have not forgotten, I am going to get a custom set of Final Fantasy XIV nails. Because I forgot, y'all, FanFest is in a month. So, I'm not going in person. We will stream that weekend because there are going to be badges and stuff that people can get from watching the official Square Enix, like, Twitch page for that. As well as you can get badges on the YouTube page as well. But I am going to get custom-made nails in Celebration because I don't have any chill about this game. I think I'm gonna do white mage and green and hopefully get like some gems on them or something. I don't know, but we gotta be a boss because I'm black and I ain't got no chill. And happy Juneteenth June. I'm melanated, I gotta do that. It's gonna be great. Yeah. I'll show y'all though, like, I don't know how long it's gonna take to get them made, but I really want to get, I really want them to be green. Green and like black, or, oh no, actually green and white would be better. Now, I would make them for the nail art stream, but I don't want to waste resources. Like, I want to focus on making mermaid nails for that special stream in a couple of weeks. But will I make Final Fantasy themed nails in the future? Hell yes. Specifically, white, all the healer classes would be fun. Red mage, blue mage, and I think dancer would be fun. And I'm going to make them extra long. I have no business doing that, but I want to match them. And then if I do get character nails, it'd probably be Grahatia or Emmerich. So blue and red. Is that where this color's a lot? But yes, I'm so hyped for FanFest again. It's gonna be great. Like again, I can't go in person, which kind of, you know, is a thing, but in the future we will, because I want to be able to dress up as my Vieira. I might. No. No. And no. But as a reminder too, since we're talking about stuff with 14 related, I will be streaming though those times. I don't think we'll get through Dawntrail very quickly. I think we'll probably pace it pretty well, where by the time I get to the end of Dawntrail and get caught up, we'll probably be in the fall, winter, and then be preparing for Evercold, knowing me and my timing. Because usually when I stream the expansions, it takes me 3 months to get through them. Because I just don't want to speedrun them. I don't know if I've done this one then. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. I have the cutscenes on for dungeons I've done. I have the cutscenes in general, so if I've done dungeons, they'll repeat. But maybe I haven't done this one. I don't even know, because I just got through Endwalker and I'm in Dawntrail. So maybe this is the dungeon I haven't done yet. Oh my gosh, this is gonna bother me now. At least, maybe I've never done this as a Pictomance and I'm just completely forgetting. Because I thought I did. No, I have done this one. Never mind. I think it just threw me off at the cutscenes replaying. I have done this one, because you have to do this one to get the Endwalker. I just never done it as a Picto. Okay, I'm right. Sorry. I tripped myself up, because I was like, I don't remember this. But I probably have forgotten this, because, yeah, we were doing Endwalker all last year, towards the end of the year. And so much stuff has happened since then. So, Dawntrail is for God, is what people say. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm too early in the story to have a different opinion for some of the complaints. I've talked about it with people in my community and streams for a bit. Because, like I said, I'm literally in the beginning parts of it. But so far, I think some of the issues that people have brought up that are more about like where the story goes and stuff too. I haven't been further enough in the story to really be much more commentary on it. But like I've been saying for streams, like my critique of it's going to be based on just what people say about the story, not based on the bigotry or hatred towards the voice actors or something like that, because I don't do that. So. Oh. Was I supposed to go near the thing? Oh my gosh. Oh, they died. Oh, our healer died too? Oh no. Oh, nuts. It's taking 1 DPS. Oh my gosh. I don't have any Phoenix sounds. I don't even think I carry those. I need to grab some. Frick. Let me just... Oh, God. Hopefully they can get them up and I can try to survive. Hold on. Hold on, I'll catch up in the chat in just a second. I just want to make sure, since we're down a party member, that I can do some damage. Oh! Oh! Damage buff. Got it. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Gotta get up in here. Woo! And that's the problem when you don't do dungeons for a while. You forget the mechanics like that. Shout out to Felix in the party telling people this. Oh, I'll get right about here. Let me just rep time for the Phoenix down. Oh, no, no, no. I have bigotry towards bigotry. You know what? That's valid. Like I said, if a critique is based in like the game actually, you know, like mechanics or like, you know, issues with like the game itself. But if you're just gonna be transphobic and homophobic, we're not doing that, especially during Pride Month, but all year round, we're not doing bigotry like that. So that's why I always keep saying it, because I'm really intrigued to finally have those conversations about, especially from like older players, understanding from their perspective, like what they feel like the game has changed since like 1.0. But a lot of those folks I know who would have like genuine critiques are coming from a place of like, here's how it feels to play this certain class, and we want like Square Enix and Yoshi P to improve on these mechanics versus other stuff that I don't agree with. So, hopefully it makes sense. Oh. Path is this way. We're gonna get sprint. Lala's with the mustache deserve the hate. They do though. Oh no, they died again. No. I do agree with that. And I will not say more for those. There's some folks in my community and my friend group who are not caught up. But yes, Lala's with mustaches. I have a vendetta, just a wee bit. Especially from like AR and Heavensward, I got beef. I got a lot of beef. Okay, I think we're almost there. I'm giving the commendation to the healer because they did a good job of reminding people despite the fact that we were getting murdered. Oh, nope. Bad idea. Let's go. I should probably do that in the party chat, like an actual person who knows how to play this game. Well. I want to get to level 100, y'all, because the Portly Lovers fit for Picto, the brush, is pretty as heck. I don't even think I'm close, though. Where's the healer? Yeah, the stage is getting it for me. Ooh, I might read that. Okay, never mind, I didn't get it. It's cool. No worries. Oh, also, I should show y'all the new mount that I got actually for the 5. So if you get 500 commendations. Sorry, I love this song, so I pause. I'm like, oh, this song from Endwalker. You get the Gilded Magitech armor, and y'all, I was legitimately about to buy one of these in the shop. The fact that I got a golden one sends me so bad. In a good way. But yeah, for anybody who has aspirations towards being a good team player, if you do it enough, you'll be able to get this thing. And I love it because it's gold. So, okay. That was high level dungeons. Let's do leveling. We're 94, so we've got 6 levels until we get there. And I'm just trying to get ether currents and run around. The scholars had turned into monsters. Our research into advanced creation. Shape changing is a temporary effect at best. Creation, on the other hand, converts one's life energies into ether, which is then expended to bring a well-constructed concept into solid reality. I will say, as I'm doing the ether currents and stuff in Endwalker, there will be spoilers type things. So for anybody, again, as always, whether you're new or have been here, I will only talk about what I know up until the beginning of Dawn Trail. So I know a lot of my friends and community who are still catching up in the story will lurk, which I appreciate y'all for lurking. But I just want to be mindful for anybody who is not like caught up that this is Endwalker stuff that I'm trying to get ether currents from, because you can get them from the quest, but you can also look for them through the compass. So I'm just doing a little bit of both before we wrap up stream in about 30 minutes. Because I will be doing this for a while so I can fly around in Endwalker spaces, which I need to be doing in Dawn Trail, but my friends will tell me that they nag me all the time for the fact that I don't do either of those things as often as I should. As an FC leader, that is kind of funny, but you know what? It's fine. Even though I need to be better about it, because I did buy the chocobo carriage, like folks know, and other vehicles. So I can get people to travel around. I get called the Uber people. Oh, no. That's so funny and valid, though, honestly. I know Ginky and a bunch of folks that my friends who play, they end up like, we all help each other out. But I always think it's really cool when you're flying with a bunch of friends in Final Fantasy 14. So, but kudos to you for being a decent person and actually, like, you know, helping your friends fly around and stuff like that, too. Yeah. Yeah. But thank you for doing what you do, but I understand, as I, too, also help my friends go around, and I'm always ready to use the chocobo carriage. Because I don't have any chill. But the fact that people call you and are like, I need a ride, is thank you for doing what you do, and also, I understand. Because I also, too, am like, hey. But like I said, I just buy things because I think of my FC and my friends being like, we can all ride in this chocobo carriage and take G-poses together. Oh, so can we go down the list for this? Experiments had escaped. Race paw me off on their FC to get the Sky Skipper. I'm crying. Not to get the mount. Honestly, though, that is so funny. Because we've done mount finding in mine and stuff, but that Sky Skipper is a really cool mount. I think I have that one, but I'm not sure. But lol, the fact that, you know, that happened when you're like, hey, I'm gonna do this so I can get this mount. Sounds like some Eorzean shenanigans to me. Captured from the crosses. Is it possible they were more potent than we anticipated? Yeah, even if such were the case, and one cannot dismiss the resourcefulness of our scholars, not to mention the presence of a stem La Habrea. Yes, I am certain they will soon have the situation well in hand. You needn't worry your young mind about such things and do not be discouraged. It's a pity. 'Tis a pity your inquiries were disrupted this time, and there will be other opportunities to visit. Was there aught else which perked your curiosity? I shall endeavor to provide you with answers to the best of my ability. I never thought of La Habrea as an academic. Watch me call La Habrea La Habrehi. Oh! Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go through that cutscene again. My bad! LOL! Which one we doing, though? Dang. La But. Sorry. Oh, Doma Castle? Oh, nice. I haven't done this one in a minute. I actually like this one, though. Neat. I was not prepared for Laha. I was not prepared for that. Why are we like this, Eorzeans? I am still generally just laughing about that. Final Fantasy fandom has no chill for no reason. Oh my god. Let me sprint. I love the Final Fantasy fandom for being so creative with these names. It sends me so bad every time in the best way. Like, just why and how. And okay. Welcome back from the ads. I'm just still cracking up at the Laha Bussy. That is so funny. I was calling him Laha Brehi, but you know what? I will never unhear that, so thank you for sharing that with me. That's up there with like the way people have rewritten Gaius von Belsar's like wording in the main scenario with the whom do you serve and whom do you bounce. And that's how I know that whom do you bounce version of it has gotten in my head. I'm trying to remember the original line. Lol. I know it's whom do you serve, but still, lol. Again, my fellow Eorzeans don't ever change. Ever. Oh god, okay. Oh, nope. Oh, so this song is a banger, by the way. Laha Bussy. Every time I see him now, I will never call him by his noble name ever again. And that's okay. I don't remember this fight being too bad, this whole dungeon, but I could be wrong. Because Stormblood, it gets challenging when you're playing through Final Fantasy XIV, but it's not horrifically bad. I feel like stuff gets upped ante-wise in regards to the skill level you need or knowing your toolkit by Shadowbringers. That's why I'm getting my butt whooped a lot in this game. I don't like that though. Well, I'm just gonna move over there, it's fine. Don't mind me, I'm just looking where my party members are. I know how this game goes. Oh, not me being on the actual outside. Well. Oh, I don't like that. We're going this way. Say less. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Thank you for the regen. We should almost be beating this dude, though. Oh, not there. And we got it. Let's go. Do I want any gear from this? Okay, I kind of want these boots. They're a little cunty. Now the question is, can I dye these though? Okay, I do kind of want them though. Oh wait, I already have them. You know what? See, that's just how my brain works. I be ready. The way I be ready in this game, then sometimes I forget, oh yeah, you have that whole entire shoe. It's hilarious. Y'all know I'm gonna be the same way as the Toon Raiders drop. I'm legitimately not playing. Oh my gosh, I can't sprint, so I'm about to get hit. Dang. All right, white mage, you better heal. You better do that. Oh, nope. Me not hitting this monster because I'm thinking we got everything. My only thing I want to know is, will Emmerich show up in Evercold? That is the only thing I need to know from Fox Springs. Like, will you bring back my favorite NPC in Evercold? Is there an equivalent to him in Evercold? Kind of like how we went to the first, and we had characters that are equivalent of others. I really hope we do for Emmerich, but you know what? It's fine. I still have E40 with me, which matters the most, you know? We're just moving this way. All right. Good use of stun. So you're not going to FanFest. I am not, unfortunately, Ruby, and it's lovely to see you, by the way. I would have loved to, but due to a lot of circumstances, I won't be able to. But I will be streaming, and I think I probably will know some folks who will end up going. But future FanFest, I will be there. Absolutely. So, because one of the people that comes, Emmerich Prince, oh my God. Damn. I really hope someone I know is going. I know a lot of friends who went to the one in FanFest in Cali, but I would love to like actually check in with somebody who can get me a print of Emmerich, because there is no merch of Emmerich anywhere because no one has Heaven's Ward merchandise anymore. Not that I don't like Doncho and Endwalker, but I'm like, no one has of my favorite fictional NPC. Yeah, so if you have someone you know who's coming, I'll hook them up. Hey. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll have to check in and see. I probably don't, because I know most of the people I know who are in the Final Fantasy 14, they went for the American one, the one in the US. But I would be down, because I have friends, like I do the same thing for friends when like a certain artist they like comes into town. Like I would actually pay somebody to give me an Emmerich print. I'm not even kidding. Because there's no merch of his character. Often in spaces, unfortunately. Which hurts me dearly. So, came out last year. I also saw the Emmerich figure. Oh, did you not get the Emmerich? I did. I want the portrait magnet. I might have to get a second hand though. Wait, there was a figurine? I wish I was into Final Fantasy 14 earlier, because what do you mean there was a figurine of Emmerich? There was at one point? Oh my God. I have to find that. Also got it. It's like 17. It's so tiny. I want one so bad though. Especially if it's a cute, like, chibi or like a cute form of them. Because I know there's Nendoroids coming out of MXL and a couple other characters. And I've been thinking about getting Estinians. Because I like Estinian, Thancred, Yostola. So I was looking at somewhat getting them. But there's one of Emmerich, like a chibi figurine. I would love that. Oh my God, I have to go scouring for things. Damn, it was part of the Tato. Oh, the prizes. That makes sense. Dang. That is my problem. And that's a lot of yen. Well, let me put it this way. read this? They made a Minion series for is like 2 inches. Looks up Emmerich Minion figure, volume 2. Got it. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate you putting me on game. So no, for each expansion. Wait, so it's 17,000. Hold on, is that a lot of yen? Sorry, my conversion rate is so bad for different places, along with time zones. But I'm assuming that's a lot of yen because it's like limited edition / you can't find many of those anymore. But I can look it up in a second once we get to pause with the cutscene. Excuse my ignorance, y'all. Like, I am not the best sometimes at converting for time zones as well as with like currencies. So I don't want to say anything ignorant if I'm being careful. So I can look it up in a second. Okay, now I remember this one. Well, I've been know this one, but I remember this part a little bit more fully now. Like the last like fight, I vaguely remember, but it's when we get closer to the castle, because I remember this boss from Storm. This is the second time I might have done this as a DPS, but I don't remember. Yeah, Herzifrov. Yeah, Herzifrov and Herzifrov. Damn, speaking. Estinian and Emmerich having little tiny people, I low-key want to get them. But any of the Heavensward characters that get merch makes me happy. Even though it's such an old expansion and no one, again, really makes merch for them anymore. Unless it's like official Final Fantasy XIV merch, or I run across somebody at a convention safely who has them. There are only 3 volumes of them for... Oh, I see, I see. Oh, do I want? Oh. Volume 1 had Emmerich, Ifrit, Yostola, Alphano, and Tataru, Garuda, Emmerich. Okay, so that makes sense though in terms of like the expansions. The third one. Ah, okay. Nice, nice. Okay. I saw the conversion, so it is still... That's still $100. That's still a lot to me. For a figurine. Oh. It was 2016. That makes sense. Obviously, I was not playing 14 at that time, but it makes sense that they would have that type of stuff. Ooh. I kind of low-key want this. This dude was a menace in 7th Blood, I will say that. Yeah, a very tiny figure, but hey, you can get it at a acrylic block for cheaper. That is true. That makes sense. This is like I've been saying when I was finishing the demo for Adventures of Elliot. Like, I feel like for some things, for games, I just have to get the special edition because I know, like, years later, it's going to be so pricey to try to get secondhand. Because that's how it is with, like, any of the special edition stuff for Tactics, as well as Final Fantasy 12. And I would just love to own any of the stuff for Heavensward. Oh, I forgot those things happen. Law, get out of the way. Woo! I knew it. I am not going to get in the way. Wait. Oh! Going this way. I want to hit the healer.
We go together.
Nuts. Get right back here. Got it. Let's go. 95. Yeah, the main acrylic rock paper. Good to know. But Ruby, if you, you'll have to tell me how you like FanFest. Assuming, I think you mentioned you were going to the one in Europe before, but correct me if I'm wrong. So we're trying to keep tabs on like who's going to what, just to be like have fun and sending all the well wishes and safe travels. Oh, I got that stuff. Did I need that? Probably not. Going to both. Yeah, okay. That's what you were saying. Yeah, exactly. Okay, thank you for clarifying, because yeah, I remember you had said that you weren't going to the North American one, but you were going to FanFest in Europe and then Japan. Okay, cool, cool. Not that bad. That's what's up. Okay, I think we have time for one more. So I'm probably gonna do maybe, I love Alliance, right? So maybe that. If I'm gonna do that, I'm going as... I'll go as a sage. But yeah, thank you for reminding me too. I have a very cool Xeno shirt to wear. Nice, nice. I just need to do La Habrea's one because I mess up the other ones. You passed through the worlds of La Habrea, did you not? I imagine you found the research material that'd be particular of interest considering the purpose of your visit. It's like the idol shirts from Little Ladies Day Pink. Nice. That's what's up. That's really cool. I love that. No, I know you're gonna have a blast. Like I know of the way my friends have talked about the North American fan fest, that the one in Japan and Europe is gonna be amazing. And like I said, I really hope to go to one in the future. I'd love to go to the one in Asia. But in general, I just want to go to FanFest in the future. Just like I said, with grad school and everything going on in my life right now, I just knew I wasn't going to be able to go in person safely. But I definitely want to go in the future. Look forward to it. It's going to be really fun. But I live vicariously through folks, and I like the virtual events that they've had as well. And I bought all the concerts, which I think I mentioned weeks ago for those of you who were here. I did buy the concerts, the piano concert and the primals, and it was fun to watch with friends online, so... We'll definitely do that again. Alright, and I think I could just skip through this. I just want to unlock the quest, because it'll get me another ether current. So, excuse me, I'm skipping through this. We're in an ad break anyway, so you're not missing anything. And then in about 15-20 minutes, we're going to raid out. Because I have to go, unfortunately. Seems he has no further information regarding the mystery beast. Return to the dialects and make your report to the overwrought Ondo. Okay. And we're gonna do alliance raids. Wait. It says I already received the reward? Really? Did I do alliance raids, or did it count because I did it yesterday? Okay, maybe not. You know what? I don't really... Welcome back from the ads. We're doing one more thing because I need to wrap up soon. So I'll be a white mage. And even though I'll lose the EXP, I'll do normal raids. Yeah. I know I'm losing EXP, but I'm just running around getting ether current, so I don't mind really. Because the one that gives the most EXP is main scenario, and I don't want to level up my healers too much. mainly because I plan to stream only as a healer, and if I level up my classes too fast, I would end up playing a DPS. So, trying to think. Where is my journal? There's so many quests I need to finish. Oh, this is a quest from Ilmore. Let's go back over there for a second, because I gotta get ether currents from there anyway, so. I guess sometimes, too, I forget that when you have quests you need to finish, or dungeons, they'll pop up in the queue for you to do. Where is this at? Me being a normal player should know how to do this after almost 3 years, but I don't. Okay, Southeast Derelicts. Got it. Hopefully I can do it before the queue pops? Maybe? This music's so calming, because I remember going through Shadowbringers and just being on edge the entire time. Let's slight the old ones. That was not our deeds, which someone framed forth this fiend. So I'm back to the cups and consult my comrades. We must think on a strategy. Though huge in size, the beast is swift, elusive. My kin would be glad to have your aid in seeking its tracks. Pinless ones do best when there is no water, and the sea has yet to claim our home. Come to the ocean for a land dweller. Come and hunt the beast. I will do skill speed. Nice. I was sitting in my queue for a minute. I will probably off stream as well, like clear out my journal, because as you can see, I have like random quests that need to be done. But I just have not given myself the space to do that. Yeah. And that's just the main Sanrio quest. Now the $1,000,000 question, as somebody who needs to get their ether currents, is there an ether current near me? No, I figured as much. Hi, Azur. Welcome in. Thank you for the resub, Azur. Hi there. How you doing? It's lovely to see you. As always, y'all, please go follow all my friends and community, including Azur. Azur's a really great person. Not only a great cheat poster in Final Fantasy XIV, but they also do a lot of really cool things like speedruns of Resident Evil, as well as really plays cool games and is a super dope person. So you have a great time watching their streams whenever you get a moment to. But yeah, I'm just playing Final Fantasy XIV. I finished the Adventures of Elliot demo, so I'm just doing dailies. You stop hyping me up. I'm not gonna stop doing that. I don't know what to tell you. It's not gonna happen. How you doing? Hides face. You don't have to hide your face. Just accept a compliment. Accept my affection, friend. Which one is this? Are we in ARR? Oh! We're doing an Alexander raid. Shit, I ain't done this in a minute. Dang. I'm watching Cyclops videos. Nice. Are you talking about Cyclops like X-Men type of Cyclops or something else? He will be instant locked. Oh. Oh, for Marvel Rivals. Oh, I was wondering. Okay, got you. Really? Damn, he's coming out that soon. I guess that would make sense. Does that mean Devil Dinosaur's coming out soon then too? Wow. It is July. It's almost July though. I don't know what Dino has been. Oh, so the Devil Dinosaur's been out. It's just Cyclops we've been waiting on. Oh, okay. I need to stop playing with my life and actually heal. Eyes of the Creator. Have I done this one in a while? I don't even remember. Oh, no, I have. I think so. Yeah. It hasn't been that long. Oh. Sorry, I meant to do benediction because he was low, not cure 3, but that's my bad. You've been slacking, young miss. I have. It's been a minute with everything going on. Yeah, I have. Also, I got the DMs you got too. Thank you for those, by the way. As the shenanigan continues. Oh, we got 2 white mages, so we'll be alright for sure. Oh, I think this is the one I don't like because you have to do the thing where you gotta drop the bombs. I'm pretty sure. Shoot. Oh, I don't like this one. Like, I like the Alexander Raid series, but I forgot that it's this thing where if you don't drop the bombs, the whole party gets wiped or something. Okay, well, I'm a white mage right now, so that's the good part. Wait, there's a new menu thing for this raid. I've never seen that right arm, left arm assembly unless I'm tripping. I know some of the older like dungeons have gotten things updated. But maybe I'm wilding out. I just don't remember that when I first did this a while ago. I don't remember that mechanic either, which is so bad. We're supposed to get behind the rocks, I think. Yeah, and we're supposed to drag them to where they're gonna fall, I think. Get out of the freaking way. Ouch. There we go. Ooh. Can you tell I'm a healer main? I just want you to know that I am a healer main, and I will forever be a healer main for a reason. Oh, there we go. Top you up a little bit. I just hate this mechanic with the whole freaking rock thing. Oh, I don't think I got benediction ready though. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I gotta make sure our tank is good. Frick. Oh, nuts. There you go. probably raid out after this because I can already feel me hand being like, ma'am, I'm done with you this evening. I need you to wrap up stream. Oh, there you go. Almost done. Getting out of the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've not seen that left arm right out assembly thing ever. That's gonna be new. Which means I have a reason to go through the Alliance raids. Oh, nuts. I need y'all to get over here. If not, we're gonna do all the heals. Heads. Yeah, my hand gave up immediately. Comms, please. I've never seen somebody ask for commendations before. Oh, I got all those like things from the Alexander raid. I think I want gear from there, so I guess I'm just gonna get more things. It's fine. Oh, I got a player commendation. Nice. Elmore being tragically reminding me of the pain I went through with Inwalker and Shadowbringers. All right. I have to wrap up stream, everybody. I need to raid out. Just want to go to the just chatting screen for a second. Thank you for entertaining me as I yammered. I didn't get many ether currents, but we did do some dailies. So we did some stuff. But yes, we have to leave. So let me go to the just chatting screen. For the magic. And let me look at the Final Fantasy XIV. All right, well, thank you so much for the follows, the raids this evening, as well as the fun. Thank you for hanging out with me for the Adventures of Elliot demo. I will post both VODs probably by Saturday for folks who want to check out the game. I will make an Adventures of Elliot stream series because I want to play the game. We will probably potentially play it on the 18th for the launch. I just know me. I have no chill. But I will not be back until next week. So Monday, more likely Tuesday. So I hope you'll check out other people in my community and friends who stream, watch them, support them, lurk, do whatever you need to do in terms of being able to send the love that way. It's been very nice to meet new people today, as well as shout out to my OGs. You know who you is in terms of being amazing tonight. But yes, I do need to wrap up stream because I got to get some stuff done before I go to bed. So with that in mind, I think Tick is still streaming. So I'm going to send y'all over there because Final Fantasy VII remake is a thing. Some other folks too are streaming as well, so I'll be lurking in our communities, but just know we just want to send the love to other friendos and community members and everything too. If you don't know Tick is a Filipino Chinese American that likes to consider himself an average person with above average imagination. They play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, so if you're into that, you'll have a great time watching his streams. He's currently playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I know people just heard about Revelation happening soon. So again, a jolly good time, a great time, amazing, good fun. We love Final Fantasy in this house, including the mainline games. But yeah, I will be back next week, probably with, we'll do Splatoon 3 and Unicorn Overlord, since we didn't get to play it today, this evening, because that was the original plan. I just need to get my capture card to not be so finicky, but we'll play that next week. And then we'll do Final Fantasy XIV. There's going to be a few other announcements coming out soon as well for Juneteenth. I'll also be able to talk more about the emotes and everything once the announcement drops, for some cool stuff happening in the next few weeks. So what I mean by announcement is I just have some things coming out that I can't speak to yet, but when they do, I will tell y'all about the emotes and things I have for special occasions. So just know, Splatoon, Juneteenth, lots of really cool fun happening, lots of amazingness, cool vibes. But for now, we're gonna have to wrap up. So again, whether you're watching me morning, afternoon, evening, lurking, or watching this VOD, I hope to see you sometime soon on a future stream. No offense or anything to, you know, if you got other stuff going on, but I love seeing people on a stream. It's always a jolly good time to be able to be in this space. And if you see any fellow Eorzeans, say hi to them for me, or Monster Hunt us. But for now, we're gonna raid out. Let me actually be a person and figure out how to raid again before the ads start, because they will, and I will promptly mess this up. So if you aren't subbed, if you are subbed, the C train is here. I will remind folks that I'm going to start to retire some emotes. They will still be in my Discord, which you can have the link in the chat if you'd like to join, but please don't feel pressured to. I know Discords can be overstimulating and overwhelming because there's so many that people are in. But that is the right message to use if you are subscribed. But just know some of the emotes for Twitch are going to be retired very soon. And then this one is for those who aren't subbed. I love how I say this as we get ready to wrap up for stream. Holy crap. I love when the ad starts. I gotta remember to stop them as we wrap up because I don't have any freaking chill. But anyway, Unicorn Overlord, Splatoon 3, co-working, crafts, gaming, and a more normalized schedule as we get to the end of June. Happy Pride Month again. July is going to be lit too because it's Splatoon Raiders. So this is going to be more Splatoon shenanigans on stream because I love Splatoon. There's a very special thing I got commissioned for Splatoon, by the way, without spoiling the rest of it, but I will leave it to your imagination what it is. I'm struggling to tell y'all because I suck at keeping things quiet, so just know when I am able to talk about it, I will probably be yammering for another hour just on it because it was a lot of fun making it happen for Splatoon Raiders. But yeah, let me just double check and make sure Tick's not gonna wrap up anytime soon. Hold on, let me listen. I don't think so. Nar, they're not gonna wrap up soon. I'm thinking. I've been streaming for about 4 hours, almost. So they should be fine, right? Yeah? Okay. Again, I just wanted to send off for Square Enix, so I'm gonna read into a friendo who's playing Square Enix games this evening. Okay. Oh, okay. I just got a message about something. Okay. Let me make sure the ad. Okay, the ad is starting. It's finishing. Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna rate out the Tick. I have to leave, but like I said, may your heart be your guiding key. Again, I hope you enjoyed the Adventures of Elliot. I will be streaming that game very soon, so I'm excited for the 18th. Shout out to my fellow RPG pixel gamers. And we will do more Final Fantasy XIV in the future. Again, we will get through more of Dawn Trail, so I hope folks will enjoy that, respectfully. But yeah, please enjoy Tick for Final Fantasy VII Remake. If you need to rate it around in terms of things, I will not be offended. I know it is really late for those of us on the East Coast. West Coasters got to get a little bit more time before it becomes late for them, as well as folks in different time zones being respectful. But I hope to see you around. I'll be back next week again with Unicorn Overlord and Splatoon 3, so I'll post my schedule when I am able to, probably Friday. Yeah, you'll get my schedule for by Friday for reasons. So, alrighty, y'all. Let's start the raid. I'll see you sometime soon. Like I said, may your heart be your guiding key. With great power comes great social responsibility. Look out for your people. I'll see you in someone's community, somewhere in Discord or somewhere on the internet. I will be around. I will be up a little bit longer this evening because I need to go take care of some things. But I will see y'all next week. Yeah, next Monday or Tuesday. So enjoy the rest of your week, and thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it a lot. But for now, I'm going to contemplate again getting the collector's edition of The Adventures of Elliot. And Splatoon Raiders. Oh, Splatoon Raiders. I'm so excited for Splatoon Raiders. Anyway, let me shut up now. I'm going to go. I'll see y'all soon. Take care. Have a good evening or good time somewhere where you are in the world. And thanks for hanging out with me. And thanks for being lit. Have fun. Bye-bye, Panay. Huzzah, huzzah.